Dishes in RS? Pog? But wow, you're such a bad person. How could you do that during the workday? Wow, so bad. Somebody call the cops on this guy. What am I looking for? Affecting profits? What is that? Borpa? Corpa. Why did I think it was Borpa? That doesn't make any sense. Why did the music stop? That makes even less sense. Oh, it's not. It's back. The thing is, though, was it really affecting profits? Does what you would have done during that time that you were doing that actually increased profits? Probably not. Right? One could even argue that taking that time off, kind of not working then makes you more productive further along the line, therefore actually increasing profits further along the line. Who's to say? What about all these research about 4-day work weeks, huh? What about these 32-hour work week studies that every one of them says is better? I will now accept applause for my very based views or whatever. I don't really like the Drake emote that people use, so I'm not gonna ask for Drake's, but you know. I don't even know if I have that enabled. I'm a man of the people. Some people are saying this. I'm a man of the people because I am a people. Check the stream's tags and you will see. Although it does say I'm a turtle, so I guess maybe don't look at that part. Maybe. He's horsing. He's horsing. What happens if you do the rain on the horse? Does it only cover part of the horsing? Or does it get all broken? He's just walking through a little bit of rain in the middle. Okay. I guess that happens. If you do the ice cube one, he's just walking in the foreground is a giant ice cube, and he's walking in the background behind it. Okay. Steer? What the heck? I was saying you do horsing, ice. What is it? Do I not have? No, come on. What is the? Hold on. What do you gotta type? Rain time? Is the ice one gone? What happened to the ice one? There's supposed to be like an ice one. I can't remember what it was called though. They got rid of ice cold. What the hell? Because it's not winter anymore? That's rude. I was gonna say it would have been funnier with the ice, Okay, well. Okay, so. 8Game Scout. I believe we watched a or multiple videos from this fella before. I know I have at least. They've done Tetris videos, specifically about the classic Tetris World Championship and such, which I had already known about and followed before the videos, but I knew there was a Dr. Mario event that was similar. It's not as... I wanted to say advanced, but that's not really the right word, because that makes it sound like it's just worse. More that it's more... It's not as popular, I guess. It's not as big, let's say. So it's still... I imagine going to this would sort of feel like maybe what going to a CTWC would have been like, several years ago. Where now it's probably a bit more organized and I don't want to say corporatized because I'm sure it still has a lot of grassrootsness to it, but it's a bit more official. So, that said, what is it like to play in the world's biggest Dr. Mario tournament? Let's find out.
Good luck to you, my friend.
This is me, about to play a game of Dr. Mario against J.B. Henry, a former video game tester for Nintendo, at the Dr. Mario Championships, an event with dozens of Dr. Mario pros playing the original version for the NES from 1990 on CRT televisions to determine who will take home the trophy as the year's Dr. Mario champion. So how did I do in the competition, and who ultimately won? Before diving in, it's probably good to clarify how I got here, since, as you may have guessed, I am not actually a pro Dr. Mario player. My fiancée Una and I are classic Tetris players and have been competing in NES Tetris tournaments for years.
Nice.
So while we were at the 2019 Tetris World Championships in Portland, Oregon, we sat and watched a Dr. Mario side event and were blown away by how exciting it really was.
Nest card's down to just 2, Viruses, just 1. Oh,
wow.
The combo didn't resolve. tie goes to the tournament director. We're gonna have to check this cart later.
Una had actually participated in the event, and although she got ousted in the first round, we both agreed afterwards that since we had enjoyed it so much, that we should try attending whatever the World Championships equivalent was of Dr. Mario. Except this time it would be my turn to try competing and put
You're probably wondering how I got here.
myself out there on the line. So last September, we drove out to Columbus, Ohio for the 2021
Columbus
Dr. Mario
rhymes that.
Championships. And upon arrival, quickly realized we had far from the longest trip there.
Where did you come from for this tournament?
I came from Los Angeles.
I came from Michigan, actually. We're from Northridge, California. We flew all the way out just to play each other in a tournament that we play each other every night.
These were not just casual players. Many of them had been playing Dr. Mario for decades.
How long have you been playing Dr. Mario?
I started playing when I was a kid, and I lost to my mom a lot, and I think a lot of us have that story. Since I was a little kid, my mom came with me. We played when I was really young.
1991. The original Game Boy Advance with the LED screen. We had the wire connecting the two Game Boys. We had the battery pack. That was our date night, 3-4 hours just going head to head.
So how does this game they all
That's cute.
love so much work? If you're unfamiliar with Dr. Mario, the basic concept is pretty simple. A bottle on screen fills up with blue, red, and yellow viruses. Dr. Mario then throws capsules with different color combinations onto the screen. And the goal is to create combinations of 4 colors in a row that disappear and clear away the viruses. Side note, the official name for the capsules are vitamins, although despite what Nintendo would prefer, people often refer to them as pills.
In 3, 2, 1, pills!
As you clear the different colors of viruses, they disappear out of the magnifying glass, and after all the viruses are gone, you win and move on to the next level. But it's best to clear out the viruses quickly, as if you take too long, the speed the vitamins drops increases, and if they block the entrance to the bottle, you top out and lose. On the menu screen, you can choose between 3 different starting speeds and starting levels 0 to 20, which add more and more viruses as you go up. And upon clearing every 5th level, you get to see a cutscene of what I can only imagine is the virus afterlife. That's the single player mode. The multiplayer mode is really what takes things to the next level. In a verse.
Did I beat this game on stream? I feel like I did. I know I've played it before on stream. I've definitely played it I definitely played it a lot less than I've played Tetris overall. I would certainly say I'm better at Tetris than Dr. Mario, but Dr. Mario is very fun.
Match, both
Hey, he's using the new emote.
players are racing against each other to clear their board of viruses first. But there's a twist. If they clear 2 or more groups of 4 in a single move known as a combo, this will rain garbage pieces on the opponent's board. Not only can this mess up their board, but it also stalls them from playing until the pieces have finished falling. Each round ends when one player wins by clearing out all their viruses, or one player loses by topping out. Matches are best of 5, and the first player to 3 victories wins the match.
My strategy is to combo first so that I buy myself some time. Because if you can get a string of combos, then you can get them to top out fast. I want to win fast. I don't want the game to be long. I just want to end the game as fast as I can.
The fact that a clear also triggers floating units and adjacent columns to fall down creates an extra layer of strategy to construct giant combos, such as this incredible cascading virus combo here.
Bidwell's looking, oh my gosh.
2,
Oh,
3,
it's gonna keep
4,
coming down.
5. Boom!
He went from 0 to hero so quickly.
So those are the basics of
That's
how
pretty sick.
competitive Dr. Mario works. But my follow-up question was, well, how does the tournament as a whole work, and how did the scene even come together in the first place? To answer that question, I would need to talk to the head doctor himself, Chris Bidwell.
My name is Chris
The head
Bidwell.
doctor.
I am, I guess, the founder of the Dr. Mario World Championship, the DRMC. We can't call it the Dr. Mario World Championship because Dr. Mario World was that not very great mobile game that Nintendo released, and they just discontinued this past month. So to avoid confusion, we just dropped the world. But we eventually have global ambitions.
It turns out that the tournament actually had its origins in the Tetris scene I was a part of, as Chris Bidwell had been a volunteer for years at the Classic Tetris World Championships under the leadership of co-founder Vince Clemente.
I mentioned to Bidwell. Bidwell asked me one time at a CTWC, he's like, what can I do for you? You do so much for the Tetris community and people. And I was like, well, why don't you make a Dr. Mario tournament that I could
go to and relax and have fun.
So I had some connections and I'd run tournaments before, so I did, and we were in Pittsburgh for a few years and it was great.
The inaugural tournament was held in 2017 at the Replay Effects Convention in Pittsburgh. Vince ended up making the finals, but was defeated by Packy, who took home the first Dr. Mario Championship title. In 2018, which was held at the same convention in Pittsburgh.
It's interesting that so many of them are standing.
Packy repeated as champion, taking down Kersel in the finals for back-to-back titles and emerging as the most dominant player in the scene. But in 2019, Packy got upset in the semifinals by Michael G in an airtight Game 5 that came all the way down to the last virus. This set the stage for Heather, whose husband was the 7-time Tetris World Champion.
It's Jonas. Yeah, I guess I should have expected to see him here. Oh, fuck, man. I never met Jonas, but he is a fucking legend.
Champion Jonas Neubauer to take on Michael G in the final.
And I did know that his wife played Dr. Mario. I didn't really put that together in my mind when starting here, but yeah. If you don't know, Jonas has passed away, and it's very sad.
Where she defeated him in a sweep to take home the 2019 title.
Oh, and we have it! We have our new Dr. Mario champion! You won the whole thing!
The big leap was the introduction of JB's speedrun community. He started that up during the pandemic, the monthly speedrun tournament.
JB, who was mentioned previously, had been a game tester and actually tested Dr. Mario on the Wii and had gone undefeated in the office, had come out to play in that same 2019 Dr. Mario side event I had attended, and was inspired to get more involved after the tournament. Right after the pandemic hit, he started up a monthly online tournament called Dr. Mario Monthly. There was just one catch.
The DMM.
You can't have a traditional Dr. Mario versus match on the NES online. Both players have to be there together in person with their controllers hooked into the same NES to play. So what was the solution? Well, the matches in Dr. Mario Monthly were played as two separate single-player games head-to-head where both competitors were racing to complete a series of levels in a faster time. For people in the classic Tetris scene, the structure may sound familiar, as it's a very similar format to how organizers have made competitive NES Tetris matches out of a single-player game with no garbage sending. Having a consistent monthly tournament caused a huge growth in online activity in the Dr. Mario community. But when it came time to...
I'm not saying this in a disparaging way, it's just kind of funny. Obviously, it's like those are like all really long VODs and stuff, so like not many people are gonna watch it. It was just contrasting with what he was saying that made it funny, because each video was like, I saw like 70, 80, 100 views, which is more than many of my videos get, so let's not be,
try and figure out how to host the 2020 Dr. Mario Championships with versus matches online that would be the same as playing versus matches on the 1990 version. There was only one realistic option.
There is an official Nintendo product with the Switch, the NES Online with the Switch Online, but the
That's what I
input lag
played.
It's not good. Let's just put it that way. Top level players like Heather back in 2020 couldn't deal with it.
Heather ended up losing to Packy in the round of 32, and Packy would go on to get sniped by a player named Snipe in the semifinals
His
in
name
another
was
match
Snipe?
that went all the way to the final game after getting stuck with a mountain of garbage high up on the board and topping out early. Snipe would then win the title in a dominant finals match versus DM Hero. And although the tournament was a success in keeping the yearly event alive, the lag was so pervasive that the matches had needed to be bumped down to medium speed instead of the typical high speed.
Oh, interesting.
Nothing beats the live console with the perfect input delay.
So finally, the Dr. Mario Championships were returning to a live venue. This time at the Torg Expo in Columbus after...
Damn, that must have been really... I don't remember it. I guess I suppose I've never played it on a real NES. I didn't notice input lag being that bad, but also I don't think I was playing online, so I guess that adds up.
replay effects had shut down. Going into 2021, Packy was viewed as probably the favorite, having won 2 previous titles and only being eliminated the previous 2 years on tough luck losses.
Packy is fast, he combos, and he's just a great player. There he is. Look at that. Look at that guy. See him? It's terrifying.
And despite former champions Snipe and Heather being unable to make the trip out to compete, Packy's 3rd attempt at a 3rd title seemed like it'd be the toughest yet, given the huge amount
Dude,
of new players that would be competing in the tournament for the first time.
All of the speedrun players wanted to come out to the live versus tournament, so we got a big explosion of those players coming in, and they all knew each other coming in online and met each other for the first time this year.
I joined the
That must have been
speedrunning
fun.
community October last year, and I've been playing ever since. And then I came here, and I'm gonna commentate later. I'm really excited.
So I signed up to try and qualify for
Wasn't
one
that
of the
fun?
32 available spots in the bracket. In order to qualify, I was assigned to a group of 5 other players and had to play each of them once. These were
Round
not
robin.
best of 5 matches. We were only playing a single game on level 11 at high
Single
speed.
game.
And immediately, I got paired up with a veteran, Dave Smith, who barely gave me an opportunity to place pieces in between all the garbage he was sending me. But then something...
Dude, why do they all have to stand? I don't get it. Like, where are the chairs, man?
unexpected happened. I was invited to the main stage to play a match versus Scott, one of the tournament staff, on the live stream commentated by JB. I got in big trouble early as I misdropped on the left to shut off my left
that's not
side,
good.
but I just managed to flip a yellow-blue vitamin in for a combo at the top that would keep me alive and send a little bit of garbage over to Scott's board.
And it's a top out, 45-44. Scout wins.
And then, as you
They
saw at the
sounded very
beginning of the
surprised.
video, I got to play JB himself, and predictably got clobbered. At the end of all 5 games, the scorekeeper Megan showed me my results.
You are here.
Okay.
Big win. Here.
Nice.
Another big win.
And then I lost 2.
A couple else.
2 wins and 3 losses was
Where's
good
that
enough
put
for a
him?
.400 win rate. That temporarily put me above the cutoff line at 28th seed, but
Probably
I was
didn't
also
stick.
given a 21.2 points per match ranking. What did that mean?
The one question I asked every player, and nobody could give a comprehensive answer, was how the scoring worked for qualifying.
I mean, there's a lot of math involved in the actual numbers of it based on how many viruses they have left, and if you top them out or if you get to 0, they do like a calculation on like a winning percentage.
A lower number of pills indicates probably a better game and a higher score, I think. Or easy top outs.
I don't know if it's you get 1 point for every virus you
No
have
one
left,
knows.
or you like it's some kind of subtraction process.
I'm not good at math. I'm just gonna try to win.
So how does that work?
Okay, so if you win, that's the key. The only thing we needed scoring for is tie-breaking situations. If everybody won their bracket undefeated, how do you rank all those undefeated players?
There's no real fair way like there is in Tetris to like have the high score be the qualifying, right?
There's not a high score.
There's not a high score, and then we're not playing for score.
The only thing that we could do with what is objectively available in a Dr. Mario game is whether you win and how many viruses are left. The first year we did this, I came up with a system, and you get 2 points for every virus you destroy, and
Okay.
1 point left for every virus remaining on the opposite player's board. It rewards a player who finishes quickly, and if their opponent didn't finish very many, that's like the highest possible score.
What this meant is that games that you won because you got lucky and your opponent topped out early weren't worth nearly as much. So for
Right.
example, in my game versus Scott, even though I got 44 points for all those viruses he left on the board, I had only cleared 3 viruses at that point, so that was only worth 6 points. Bidwell further clarified to
Right.
me that on losses you only get 1 point per virus cleared and your opponent's board doesn't matter. So on those early top out losses, I was getting basically no points. Altogether, I had 106 points, which divided by my 5 total matches.
That makes it a lot harder for the TOs to manage because they gotta make sure that everyone's stuff is counted for and whatnot. I still also
resulted
just
in a
don't
20 points
understand
ranking,
why
which
so
was
many people
pretty
are
darn
standing.
low compared to most of the other players. Now you may be wondering how the pools are chosen in the first place. Are they based off of player strength? The answer is it's whoever happens to be in front of the sign-up booth at the time. So essentially they're pretty random. But if you're not happy with how your pool went, you do have the opportunity to sign up for another one. Ultimately, the qual system is pretty hard to
Okay,
choose
there's some people
because it
saying.
most rewards players who do well against other good players. Most of the time, getting lucky or clobbering players far below your skill level won't get you as many points, and thus won't get you a top seed. And from my observation that day, the qual system seemed to work well. At the end, Packy predictably nabbed the #1 seed with a perfect win rate and an astounding 98 points per match in his best pool, and I had been bumped off the board because my points were just not comparable to the other players with a .400 win rate. Which is fine. I had no business being in that bracket. The qual system did its job. I had fun, and I'm glad at least I got a few wins. But now that the quals were over, the question was, who would win the championship? The competitors were organized into a 32-player single elimination bracket. Packy had the top spot in the bracket, of course, and Ibar from Minnesota was close behind at the #2 seed. The Tetris World Championships co-founder Vince was in at the #3 seed. Crimson, who had made the semifinals in 2020, was in as the 9th seed. Savage Octagon, one of the new speedrunners, was the 14th seed. Doc and Choco Cat, the couple from California, had made it in as the 16th and 20th
he was playing in like a lunged position. That was
and
interesting.
Finally, Chris Bidwell, the tournament organizer, was in at the 21st seed. JB counted down the start of the bracket stage.
In 3, 2, 1, 2.
Straight from the very first round, in the top 32, it was clear that it would be a year of surprises. As Vince, a former finalist, got swept by a huge underdog, John H.
He has competed in previous years of the DMC, and he's out. 3-0.
Choco Cat would also go out in the first round to Influx, a new player who I had learned had driven in from Kansas City but had his Airbnb cancel on him at the last minute, so he had ended up sleeping on Chris Bidwell's couch. Influx would end up being a player to keep an eye on, and all the other players advanced past the first round. At the top of the round of 16 was Packy versus Doc, which turned out to be an insanely
Dude, look at that gaming posture. What? Why don't people just sit down? I don't understand, man. What is this position, man?
As Doc would take 2 games off Packy to force a game 5 before Packy ultimately prevailed.
This guy is good. This guy's better. Not that much better, though. Not that much better.
Doc had similarly only barely lost to the former champion Heather in an early round in his only other live appearance at the 2019 Portland side event. Although he had not yet made it far in a live tournament, he'd only been eliminated by the very best, and had made his mark as a star player to watch in the future. In Chris Bidwell's match versus Grant, he had fought all the way to a game 5 and managed to hurdle a very difficult lump of yellow garbage onto Grant's board. It was too high to clear off the top, and the adjacent column that could lower it down had no immediate clears available, both horizontally and vertically. After another combo, Bidwell had it in the bag.
Everyone has combos that could be dangerous, and that one causes a top out. And Chris moves on.
Yes! Woo!
Everyone but Doc had advanced to the next round to create a stacked top 8, headlined by the incredible matchup of Packy versus Crimson.
3.
Let's go, Crimson.
2, 1, hell!
Crimson topped out early in Game 1 after just missing a clear on the right, but Game 2 was one of the best games of the tournament. Packy was cruising the entire way to the finish line, building up a colossal lead with just 1 virus left to Crimson's 32. But his final blue virus was trapped in all directions by tons of garbage. So would it be possible for Crimson to complete a seemingly insurmountable comeback? She was clearing away viruses as quickly as she could and slipping in combos wherever possible, but before long, Packy had drilled down to expose the final virus and only needed 2 blue pieces to win. The only option Crimson had left was to stall him completely, and knocked down 5 rapid combos that prevented Packy from being able to drop a single vitamin for over 20 seconds. Something Jonas had coined on the mic as stun locking.
It's just repetitive stun lock by Crimson. Starting to build up a little bit of a comeback now. He's got a red-blue coming down the line. Crimson's got to hope to delay it.
When Packy was finally able to move again, he answered with a combo that ended up stalling killing Crimson in return just long enough to prevent her from countering and complete his final virus.
What a great effort by Crimson, but Packy finally gets that last blue virus.
On the edge of death, Crimson had managed to overcome nearly half the deficit before ultimately conceding. In Game 3, Packy and Crimson were neck and neck, but an untimely misdrop in the center of Crimson's board caused things to spiral.
We're in danger of a top out for Crimson. Oh no! The high-speed gun.
You hate to see it. You hate to see those types of things happen.
I know that was a sweep, but that was not an easy sweep.
Next, Chris Bidwell would face the man he let sleep on his couch. And maybe to return the favor, Influx topped out early in Game 1 after a misdrop.
Oh, another top out! An early top out for Influx.
Dude, his face.
But Influx would recover to take the next 3 games, finishing off with a triple into a board completion.
He just needs a yellow, and he is going to the semifinals. That is it! And that will put Influx into the semifinals. And I've been told that for advancing to our semifinals, all of our players are guaranteed at least $125. That's
$125?
Savage Octagon faced off against Rodzilla, and her speedrunning prowess paid off in Game 1, clearing the board with a comfortable lead to the end.
So she's in pretty good shape to finish it off, and she's going to get it.
Well
Very
done.
quick work there.
But Rodzilla would recover to win the next 2 games, and Game 4 came down to the final virus.
She's got the horizontal setup thanks to the garbage, not going to go for it. She's going to set up a drop cross here, it looks like.
Oh, so
close. But
close.
it's just too late.
So
as
close.
Rodzilla pulls out that last virus and advances to the semifinals.
Rodzilla had punched a ticket to the semifinals, and although Savage Octagon was eliminated, she had the consolation prize of joining the commentary booth for the rest of the tournament.
How are you doing? How are you feeling?
I'm feeling fantastic.
You've had a hell of a day.
I have had a time.
It was time to move on to the semifinals,
Definitely
which
old
started
school
off with Packy
grassroots
versus
vibes.
Influx, which might have been the most fascinating match of the tournament.
Okay, go on.
2, 1,
It's so strange to me that so many of them stand.
After an early Game 1 top-out, Influx deployed a unique strategy going into Game 2, and it took the commentators a moment to figure out just what he was trying to do.
Okay.
Deliberate umbrella by
What does he do?
Oh, I
What's
see
he
the strategy.
cooking?
Okay, he's saying he's building an umbrella, so he's trying to protect those left and right sides.
Essentially, the capsules on top would prevent any falling garbage
Dude,
from
that's
affecting
kinda
what he was
sick.
working on underneath.
Board health seems adequate, but I'm seeing the disadvantage here of this umbrella strat because it really essentially forces you to clear your sides horizontally.
But Influx is a student of the game. He has watched everybody play, knows their strategies. He must have decided ahead of time that this was the way to go if you're going to try to beat Packy.
Nice combo.
Influx nodded his head in agreement. So did his strategy pay off? Almost.
Aww.
He stayed within striking distance until the end, but Packy finished
Would've
Game
been cool
2
if it
with a
worked.
6-virus lead.
2-0 here for Packy.
In Game 3, Influx decided to ditch the umbrella strat and just play the traditional way, and again had a strong showing, keeping within shouting distance all the way through.
I think he's going to want to just make sure everything's nice
that
and
garbage drop
stacked,
was too
and
much.
He just needs the red, and Packy will be going to the finals. And there it is.
He's too good.
On the other side of the semis, Ibar coasted to a 4-game victory with a comfortable margin in the final game.
Wait, what do you mean
I might have laid
4-game
that double
victory?
yellow flag
Isn't it best of
just to ease the
5?
horizontal, but it's not going to matter as Ibar is moving on to the
So
World
1 and 2
Championship.
seed in the
Great
finals.
match between
Okay,
these two
okay.
players.
But would he be able to stack up against the juggernaut Packy in the finals? Things did not
Will
start
we
off
get
how
a
Ibar would have
3-time
hoped in
champ?
Game 1, as an early misdrop proved fatal.
Ooh, and an early top out from Ibar. Get it out of the way now.
In Game 2, Ibar was less than 5 viruses behind Packy towards the end, but Packy shut the door.
All he needs is 3 blues and he'll take a second game, and he gets them.
And he gets
The
it
RNG
very,
double
very
blue.
close, but Packy 1 win away.
At the beginning of Game 3, though, Packy set up a risky combo in the top center, and Ibar comboed at just the right time.
Oh! Ibar getting an early top out on Packy.
Game
You
4,
do not
game 4.
see that every day.
In the middle of Game 4, Packy had Ibar pinned above tons of garbage, fighting at the top to survive.
What
but
the hell are
Ibar
these
wasn't
boards?
about to give up and showed why he belonged in the final.
Nice.
Never say die.
Very nice. Holy moly.
Piecing combos together. Opening that board back up. He's not letting Packy
Oh,
go away.
that
Looks
yellow
like
though.
He may have run
Oh.
out of space. It looks like, yep.
Oh, the combo! Oh. The 3-time champ.
How does it feel now being second place? Was this what you were expecting?
Oh no, I was happy to be in the top 32 at least, top 16. And I'm like, let's aim for top 8. Got top 8. Let's aim for top 4. All right. Can we get the championship? Not quite. That's all right though.
What was the hardest match of the day?
Oh, it was definitely Packy.
What was the hardest match of the day for you?
Doc. Doc in the second
Doc.
round. He is just absolute.
Doc the hidden boss.
Relentless and very focused and disciplined, and he's just an excellent player.
How does it feel being 3-time champ?
This one feels the most special of all because of the circumstances surrounding it. The community's really been built up, and really that's what it's all about in the end. After all the issues with the pandemic, we finally reach a point where we can start having these events again, and I mean, that's special. That's special whether I'm in first or dead last.
Like, holding these tournaments is when you're growing up, you don't get to see your friends that often. And if I have to house these elaborate tournaments for a chance to hang out with my friends, that's what I'll do. If everybody were a bunch of jerks, I wouldn't do this every year. So really, it's the people. That's why I do it.
They're a bunch
6
of
years
jerks,
ago,
man.
in LA,
Hey,
been quite a
Elemental.
rivalry and a friendship since then. Your 3-time champion, Packy619.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming out. Thanks for playing. Take care. Drive safe. Be safe. Get home.
Oh,
We'll
he's
see you
got
next
the
year.
he's got the stethoscope around him.
So what happened next in the community? As you might imagine, it continued to grow. Dr. Mario Monthly continued going strong, debuting a second silver bracket in 2022 to accommodate even more competitors, and in fact has an entire website where you can browse the results of previous events and view each player's historical stats along with learning the rules and how to
Stats?
sign
We got
up.
stats?
A regional qualifier event was held live in Phoenix, Arizona this year that
Oh, I pressed the back button.
was on top would prevent
Hold on, where were we?
community, along with learning the
There we
rules
go.
and how to sign up. A regional
It's
qualifier
Doc.
event was held live in Phoenix, Arizona this year that was won by Swang. And
No,
finally, the
Doc.
2022
I want
Dr.
Doc to
Mario
get a win.
Championships are being held Saturday, November 5th, live at the Torg Expo in Columbus, Ohio again. Which, if you're watching this video when it comes out, that's this weekend. And this year, the tournament will
This
really
video's
be putting
old.
the word world into world champion, with far more competitors than ever before coming from as far away as Israel. You can go to twitch.tv/thedrmc to watch
Would not
it
have
live
been
and
where I
see
would
if
have
Packy
guessed.
will take a 4th title or if someone new will emerge victorious. And if you'd like to check out the Dr. Mario community further or get involved, I'll leave a link to their main Discord
Get
server in the
involved.
description. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.
Nice little video, nice little vidya. Nice little vidya. Good storytelling, I would say, as well. By, what's his name? Scout. By Scout. I believe I said hi to Elemental, but if I didn't, hello. I'm going to tag the Discord, and then I'm going to put my bowl away. And then we're gonna play a new game. Well, I mean, it's not actually new, but I think it might have new stuff in it. Turn off the heat that's been on my knee. The heat pad, rather. You couldn't tell if it had new levels or just costumes? And you didn't research it? Okay, well, let's take a look at least then. Maybe we'll end up doing something else. I'm also not opposed to, this might be a general thing, of potentially ending early and or starting later more often. Just real life stuff is kind of important right now. What the hell? Where's my Fall Guys? Yeah, I don't know if it's just gonna be new skins or if it's gonna be other new stuff as well. Kind of hard to tell. Madge late? No, not Madge late, just regular late. This was the video, by the way, the Dr. Mario one. Like I said, we've watched some of their videos before. I'm just still, I'm a little, you know, it's weird that Jonas is gone, man. It's fucked up. Jonas is gone, man. It's fucked up. That is fucked up. Hold on. I'm actually gonna try sitting in a different chair and see how that feels. It's a bit of a shorter chair though, so I'm gonna look shorter. Ooh. I guess I can do like this to fix it, just crop it different. It's like nothing even changed. Drop dudes? It might be drop dudes. Potentially some dropping of dudes. And dudettes. And dudettes. What was it? There's a guy, I mentioned this I think in the SAP video that'll come out Friday, but there's a guy that's left like 3 or 4 comments in a row on new videos about circumcision, which was odd. It was just, I don't know, man. It's a little weird, right? It's a little weird. First one was like, what is my opinion on circumcision? Then the next video was like, it made some sap a reference, but it was like, I wish I had melon armor when the doctor went to snip my penis or something. It's like, what the fuck? And then, I don't even remember what the third one was, but you get the idea. But then finally they left one that was like, okay, I'll stop doing the circumcision thing now. Okay. But now I'm wondering, because I referenced it in the video that will come out Friday, is he gonna start doing it again? I may have made a mistake mentioning it. Who knows? So part of the so I need to still catch up on a bunch of stuff because, you know, I was gone, so I couldn't operate as normal. So I'm like, it's like I need a vacation from the date. Like, when you go on a real vacation, you need like a vacation from vacation when you get back to then catch up from all the shit that you missed on vacation. it doesn't. It's vacation. Not even. It wasn't even really a vacation necessarily for me. It was, but like I'm saying in general, that is a thing for a lot of people. So if there isn't anything actually new, we do have Unity games, and we could also do Street Fighter. Those are the two things that come to mind. I really want to figure out my Showdown password, man. I want my Showdown account back, man. It's done. This can be lower because I'm sitting lower. It can be like here. It's actually such a better angle for me personally. I just don't even have to like... Anyway. Oh, I should stop the music now. Pause. Because it's about to get all Fall Guysed. Fall Guys-ized. And such. And so forth. Ugh. It's taken a while. Okay, there it is. Whoa, it's Dr. Guy. Okay, I'm just gonna press B. Show me what the menu is different. How do I... Nope. How about here? New items available. Okay. Was that Doraemon? I don't know. What is this? You can go custom? You can go custy? What the fuck? Published? Oh, these are my published. Dude, that's cool. What the fuck? You're gonna log in and pay for Hello Kitty. Oh, there is Doraemon. You're right. Dude, how do I play someone's custom levels? That's what I want to know. What is... Okay, so they changed how this works. Creator made... Okay, hold on. We gotta change our title. Custom levels now? Bro, you can do custom levels. That's kind of fucking sick. Creator made rounds versus featured. I don't. What's the difference? Playlist. Okay, playlist. Let's try. Dude, I don't even. Okay, let's try some of these ones first. This is not what I expected, but so they're basically Mario Makering it, kind of. I assume this is part of the big update. I could be wrong, though. I wonder if, surely someone has made a map that has a penis on it, right? Like, that's had to have happened. That's had to have happened. Navigate the obstacles and race to the finish. Okay. Penis stage is guaranteed. Yeah, but do they make it so you don't end up getting to play on the penis stage? That's the question. The theorem? I'm not sure. I mean, there's like Rule 34, but that's not what you're saying. This is just a look. It's waiting for players still. Okay. Is that how it works? Oh, I thought it meant you could design a course. Oh, as long as... Yeah, when something lasts, the profitability goes higher. True. I feel like we'll be able to tell if it's actually custom versus... I feel like this is custom. Oh, okay. That threw me off a lot. Okay, I'm in a good spot. Okay, I thought I was in a good spot. Get owned. Oh, I wasn't in such a good spot. I got... Alright, cut the corners on the jumps. Oh. Oh, that puts me so far back. Well. So much for that. I wonder if the jump is even worth it. No, because you just spend more time not on the... Alright. Well, let's be honest. I'm in last anyway. Okay, I'm not in last somehow? Okay. I'm actually... Hold on, I'm gaming a little bit here. You think it's custom in top middle? It says Fall Guys team, so maybe it's a... Yeah, this... There was... On the select screen, it kind of made it seem like there was some... The way we got to this stage choice certainly made it seem as though it was a predetermined, like pre-selected group of stages. I will say that wasn't too exciting. I mean, it was trying to compare that to like a normal Fall Guys stage. How different from that? Like, was it... I don't know what this guy's doing. Was it... interesting? Unique enough? Wait, that's it? I win because I survived? Okay. Yeah, I guess because the tag was quick, so it's like a one-timer. Sure. I am a winner for getting like 12th place or something. Was that a SNES controller belt? Okay, here. Let me show you what change show. Okay. So creator made rounds. This is like made by the team, I'm thinking. Especially because it has like special... And I imagine there may be a point in time where these can change. This would be playing, I guess, from this list. So then let's just do this. That way we actually get more of a real Fall Guys experience. Granted, it would be that you could do the other thing to practice the other levels, but... So, based on what I see here, I don't think we'll be doing a full stream of Fall Guys, that's for sure. But... It's taking a lot of time. You can play someone else's custom level. That's the thing that's cool. Like, you can, like, give a code or something. But... I don't... My understanding from the name of this playlist is that it's going to be from those 4 levels that were individually selectable. I imagine at some point in time there would be a way to just kind of do like any published level playlist type of deal, which would be more like Mario Maker multiplayer in a way. This is not great that it's taking this long. I will say that. I will say that. There was the news today about, what's his name? Soros getting charged and then arrested. That's kind of hype. That's something that happened in the news. He's a bad guy. To put it in children cartoon movie terms, he's a bad guy. But also stupid. Which is even better for him getting arrested. It's great. Stole money, fraud, etc., etc. Prison pog, hopefully 20 years or until he dies or something. Augur's prison. Dude, prison must have been so crazy during the pandemic. During, like, initial pandemic time. That must have been psychotic. We're talking about George Soros getting arrested for being a bad guy. Santos? Not Soros? Whatever. They're both bad guys. Probably. George, I fought in the Napoleonic Wars. Santos? Yeah. George, 7-time astronaut. Santos. George, I was there when the pyramids were built. Santos. George, I actually made George Washington's teeth. Santos. George of the Jungle, I know that guy. Santos. George, I actually dressed in drag, but am anti-drag or something like that, probably. Santos. George, Purtle's getting political on stream, rare footage. Santos. Is it really political to just say that someone's a bad guy? It's like that skit with David Mitchell. Am I talking about? Is that the right guy? You're the UK Britain comedian. Are we the baddies? Like it's just obvious he's a bad guy. He's just a bad guy, isn't he? This is crazy. What's happening? I'm canceling. Let's try this again. George, I witnessed the missing link creature take its first steps on dry land. Santos. George, I was there when the first chicken and or egg happened. Santos. George, I actually traveled in the pipes in Brooklyn to go to Mario World. Santos. George, I was the one that put Princess Peach as a baby in the pipe. Santos? Still a bad guy, even in the fake scenario? What the hell? Why would he admit that? Have I done? I don't even know if this is the one I did or not. George, he wishes he was Mike Ross. Santos? As a baby Princess Peach too. I guess she wasn't Princess Peach at that point. Okay, so this is definitely different. Okay, I jumped, so I'm offended right now. I'm a bit offended. We're gonna have to go this way and get launched. We need some assistance. Okay, that was not what we're looking for. That's also really, I'm in actual last place. It's a great start. Okay, I need some help me. That helped. That was a good timed jump. this faster? No. I'm already in last, so it's time to test some things out, you know what I mean? Okay, here we go. We can get help here. Don't have me walk. Okay, good. That was such a bad launch. What the fuck? Oh, that was so good until it wasn't. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Okay, that was a practice round. That was a warm-up round. George, I carried the One Ring to Mount Doom with Frodo Santos. Well, that was not ideal. Waited like 6 minutes to instantly lose. I would say that level definitely favors spawning on the left side by a lot, though. What's another one? What's another famous franchise besides Lord of the Rings? Oh, George. He's Palpatine Santos or something. George, he is the one with the Force, Santos. George, of the Jungle. I just want to say George of the Jungle. Digitrek. Okay, we have not done this yet. Have not done this one quite yet. I say, boy. What's that character's name again? Big rooster guy? I say, Foghorn Leghorn, that's right. Foghorn Leghorn. Is this the one that I did? Maybe this is the one that I did. No, this is not the one that I did. I can just run past this. This is fine. This is all fine. This is all fine. Some wind assist. Oh, it's a bounce pad. I thought it was a fan. I can make this? Oh, I'm making it. Not this one though, next one. Okay, we're living. Okay, it was good at first, and then it fell off a little bit. Okay, redeemed. Dude, that thing goes so slow. That was the slowest fucking pendulum in the game, man. It holds for so long. Okay, we're just gonna bounce off of that for some reason. Dude, jump! Oh my god. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. I made it. Yeah, might be the water ones then, or, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if I missed, stuff. I hadn't really been checking it. Like, there was a period of time where I was opening the Fall Guys Twitter once a week or so to see if they were announcing anything, but I hadn't done that in a long time. Okay, they're just nowhere near the end. They gave up. They gave up. I wonder what the last level will be. If it's just from those 4 levels, haven't I done them all? Or at least attempted them all? Probably, maybe? Oh, I definitely have not done this one. Dude, that's a cool picture. So, okay, so there hasn't been anything new. There maybe have been new, like, little events, like how we sometimes did those, like, little events with unlockables. I'm sure there was probably something between now and the last time I played, but, you know, we kind of have seen what most of those look like. Collectathons and or, you know, whatever. Okay, the music is not really synced to what's going on right now. Oh, that's an interesting way to do that. Okay, I was worried, so I hopped it. Uh-oh, yeah. Wow, that was a really long, spawn time. It's not necessary to dive, but I figured I should go for it. Oh, okay, my bad. Oh, that was kind of close. Oh, I was zooming too fast. I thought I wasn't gonna make it. Shit. Hello? Dude, the death plane is so far down. There's only two people have finished? Okay. Means we can win. What the heck? Bro. Dude, what the fuck? Come on, man. What the fuck was that? Oh, God. Jesus. That was close. Oh, that's an awkward spot. Yeah, so part of the custom level, I can see there being weird death, like it was immediately noticeable. Oh, this poor guy. It was immediately noticeable to me that the death plane was a lot lower than it would be on a normal level, and I assume that has to do with the fact that it's custom, and I don't know how they would. I'm sure there's some way to maybe raise it, or maybe there's just a default, like this plane is the death plane and you can't move it, you just have to move other stuff up and down, but it's a little awkward that it leads to some long death timers sometimes. I don't know, I feel like this guy's trying to do like a Mario jump. There you go. Just stand on it, man. I mean, you're not even close to making it, but like, you know, maybe you learned something. Maybe you learned how it works now. And that would be, you know, that's still good. Still a good thing to learn. That took out 9 people? Wham, bam, boom. Okay, so there's definitely more custom levels than the 4 that we could choose from. But I still imagine they're all made by devs. I wonder how customizable it is, though. That's unlucky. What's down here? Okay. What? Thank God. I was worried I wasn't gonna get up there. Game, please, man. This is ridiculous. Dude, what is this movement? Why is it not sending me anywhere? Okay. I can see why this part is You don't actually have to be standing on it to be effective, which is a little fucked up. Yeah, like it creates like an object, like a 3D This is, come on now. Okay. We gotta go for gold here. That's big, that's big. Oh, that just okay, we're not doing that. I had like no grip for some reason. Okay, that is fucked up. Save me? That's so fucked. Oh, my game crashed. Cool. Even better. Guys, I totally would have qualified. We all know I would have qualified. I was about to go for the secret stuff. I actually was going to go for the secret pathway that time because I did die. But I guess the game didn't want me to, you know, qualify, so... We'll never know. We'll never know what would have happened. We'll never know. Okay, yeah, so the problem with those platforms is that they don't actually become a bouncing platform. They create a projectile above it. It is like a circular disc. And so if you hit it from the side, it will just do all sorts of weird things. I would say that like secret, you know, the quote-unquote secret shortcut path is really bad. Because it sends you high, and there's like no way to really slow down when you land. I mean, you saw what happened. You just fall right off, even if you had jumped off of the bouncy thing perfect. So, if they were normal bounce pads, it would make sense. I don't know why they wouldn't let you make it. There hasn't been an actual normal bounce pad on any level yet, right? You know, the bounce pads that we see on many other levels that are bouncy. You just, you know, run or stand onto them and they bounce. Have we seen any like that? I'm trying to think. I don't know if we have. Scythes and roundabouts. Scythes. I hope they're not saying that scythes are like the twirling stick on the ground. I feel like that would be a little bit too much of a compliment to what they do. Oh no, the scythes are probably the swing, the sideways swingers. That would make a lot more sense. Insert the roundabout song anime meme thing. Insert that guy. Okay. Okay, that did not work out so well. That seems better though. Okay. I'm gonna go in the middle. Okay, that's fine. Let's go this way. What the hell are you guys doing? No pushies, no pushies? Hey! No pushies. What? Why didn't it launch us? What the fuck? This is not gonna work. This one will work. There we go. So the springboards work different than normal. They like straight up wait and have a... Like the springboards always have a cooldown, but it's really just visually once it goes down, then it would go back up again as long as you're on it. These ones, like you just stand on it and wait for it to go. So it's a little different timing. Now we know, now we know. I wonder if that's a setting they change, or if that's just how they work in custom mode. I think one thing that's throwing me off a lot is a lot of mechanics that you would assume based on, you know, literally every other Fall Guys level. Bounce pads, springboards, etc., for some reason just work completely different. I don't know. I don't think I like that, or maybe that just means you can really customize them a lot of different ways. If it's that you can do a lot more customization, that's, I suppose, a good thing. If it's not that, then it's probably not a good thing. Probably not a good thing if it's not that. Wait, so what level are you in fishing now? Are you at 73? I don't know if I want to trust that bounce. Dude, I just floated on top of 2 people. That's ridiculous. Why? Why would you do that to me? Why would you do that to me? That did not even help. I don't even want to get boosted by that. Does it send backwards or forwards? It does send forwards. Honestly, that did not help that much. Okay. Oh, that's a jumping thing. Alright, my bad. I didn't even realize that was a hole. See what I mean? It creates a circular plane. You can get fucked up by the loop of it. Yep. This is fucked up, man. It's actually so stupid. Thank you. Good lord. Alright, slide me. Okay. It's just an invisible jump pad you can't see. Very cool. Or not a jump pad, but rather... Please. Okay. I don't blame that guy anymore. The shit is actually toxic as fuck. The way that it operates. That's what happened to me. That's so fucking dumb. Dude, why? It's so bad. Get me the fuck out of here. You can't even see there's a hole there, man. And I'm increasingly hating these jump pads the more I interact with them. You get this like really bad gameplay loop. If you get hit by the first one, by the time you come down, the next one's going and it just double launches you, so you have to wait an entire extra cycle. Just use a regular jump pad, man. Just use a regular bouncy pad. No one needs to see these fancy other things. Who asked for this Omega Lull? Runner beans. I don't think I've done this one either. I guess we haven't had a single repeat yet, have we? I don't think so. $83 is pretty high. You've been doing a lot of fishing. You've been doing a lot of fishing. Look away from your screen for 20 seconds. The music doesn't match with the game. The music doesn't match with the game. Wouldn't this side just be faster than the middle? I held forward and won. Okay, don't go on those, go on these. Okay. I didn't notice it was blue. I thought it... Okay. All the bodies in the way. Okay. You can't even move fast enough. Alright, so here's the strat. What you would actually do, you would go like this. Use the speed boost for that part, but then go normal after that. That's why I was messing around. I do think that is the strat. Use the first yellow, then you skip the blue part, because it's fucking slow. Imagine if there was a gap. There were some gaps there. Dude, look at all the Hello Kitties. And then there was one Doraemon. I don't know how you're supposed to say it. Doraemon? Doraemon? Do re mi fa sol la di mon. Oh. A deer, a female deer, Ray, a drop of gun's hand. Me, I come myself. Oh, all on our way to run. We have done this. I've done this one. I know this one. Holy moly, we got SpongeBob in our race too. Boost me. Thank you. See, okay, these are normal bounce pads. This is what? Game? Hello? I jumped on the bounce pad? You're supposed to let me through? Man, I was leading too. Come on, come on. Okay. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Okay, made it. Gotta wait on this one. Okay, that's a little awkward. Dude, did you see my arm? What was that? My arm glitched out like crazy there. Oh, why do you just have... Dude, that's so far! What the fuck? That's so far. That's so incredibly far. I have to go pee. That's stupid. Why am I still watching this? Well, I guess it was good for you to be able to watch something. Dang it. That was the one level I had already done before, and I did worse. I did think that was the worst time to die probably in the whole level though, as far as a long respawn, so that was a bit unfortunate in that regard. A bit unfortunate, I would say. So now I have that whole me. I have that whole thing stuck in my head now. This song sounds new. Or at least it was. Until, you know, now it's not. Now it's not. I'm hot, and you're not. But if you talk to me, I'll give it one shot. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Top that. Top that. I don't really give up about trying to top that. Who's hot? No. If you remind me during stretch break, I'll find it. Okay, I've done this level. I know how to do this. Terrible spawn. Probably should have gone the other way. Okay, go left side maybe? Croc, what are you doing, Croc? You fool. It's crazy, why is that so close to not making the jump? That seems wild to me. Get up. Get up there, you son of a bitch. Ay, ay, ay. We're making it. Okay. Walk along here. I said walk up. Okay. Okay, we're making it. I don't really give up about trying. To remind me, say top that video or whatever, something like that. I don't really give up about trying to top that. Top that. This guy just had what I had feeling like. He feels terrible right now. He's like, are you fucking kidding me? Send me all the way back here? You don't have a checkpoint after the spinnies? Are you crazy? I know. He looked at me because I'm talking to him. He's like, dude, this is ridiculous. The great Dalmoody. Dalmoody this. Is that new? The little white circle around my slot there? That looks new to me. True, I can play Fall Guys on my PC now. True, I could do that. But now I can still use my Pro controller and be lazy. Is Fall Guys is on Epic Games, right? I'd have to use the Epic Gamers launcher. Whoa, what was that cutscene? Oh, it was the background over there. Okay, we know the strat is you take the speeder. You just run. Boom. Now here, you take the top to start, then you hop down. Right here, you hop, boom, I'm in first. Just like that. Just like that. No, there's an empty hole, what the fuck? You couldn't see it. Oh, what the fuck? Come on, man. Son of a bitch. Dude, I was in first! Come on! I was killing it! Was that... I thought you were talking about the gap near the end. Because that's in the middle, that's not the end. The one that I died on. I thought you were talking about one near the end. Because that one's also deceptive. Gentle Gauntlet. Yeah, there is a lot of gaps in general. Gentle Gauntlet. See, so how do you do Fall Guys? Do you do the keyboard and you use your mouse to change the camera? Is that how it works? How do you actually control it? I feel like it's much more... I like it on controller. Yeah, I know you can, but like, how do people that are on the computer play it with computer controls? What's going on here? Oh, there's jump pads. I didn't even notice. These things suck. Very annoying. The only way to bounce into those is if you get bouncied by other people too. This is just bad. Okay, that's actually good timing. Good timing, good timing, good timing. Punch, 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 punch. Very good. Do these bounce? They do not bounce. Get me? Oh, the timing is bad now. Okay, okay, we're fine, we're making it. KBM probably. Yeah, but like I that's not what I said. I said, how does it does the mouse move the camera and you WASD D to move, or is it some other scheme? That was what the initial statement was. So obviously I knew it, and then keyboard and mouse. Because, okay, if it's WASD in mouse, it's definitely worse to play on keyboard than on computer. I mean, than on pad, because you lose a lot of the range, like the analog stick range, with just keyboard. Let's go! Out of my way, chicken. Oh, yeah, okay. Unfortunate, unfortunate. Gotta go back to this one. Okay, it was very unclear which direction to hold, so that was a little awkward, but I can make it. Oh, that was a little scary. Okay, I'm in like second or third, maybe. Okay, third. It's not bad. Okay, okay. We're not making that one. There is some awkward timing-based stuff here. Dive to be safe. Dive to be safe. Okay, there's some holes and there's some spinoramas. Let's just play it safe. This one we could go for a hit. Or we could just be Gosu timing. We're gonna get third or second? Okay, second. Sonic wanted me to get second place. I appreciate that. I would say this might be one of the most, like, that was kind of an interesting level. The end of it was certainly different from most other levels. I would say the punch-ups are a little awkward, because if it, imagine you get that level in an earlier round, it's gonna be so toxic with the trying to fit so many people onto just 2 punchers, and then 1 puncher later on. Oh shit, final round. The parkour panic. Oh, that is weird. Oh, come on. Okay, okay. Okay, that's fucking ridiculous. Just get up. Oh, what? That was the most confusing angle of a pendulum I've seen in my entire life. Oh, wow, that was really fast. Oh, the ending's right there? Maybe? Okay. So it definitely is a you have to kind of be on the top route the whole time to win, it seems. Now, what I'm wondering is if that level is designed to be a last level? If you can do that when you design a level or not? Or if you can design a level to be a... can only fit this X many players, so that basically means it's a final level. Because there's definitely levels where you can't have it be a final level. That'd be so boring. Like, a lot of these levels, I would say, are just not a great fit for a final stage. That one, I mean, that one was okay, I guess. Wasn't particularly... Didn't feel any particularly special over some of the other ones, though. To make it, you know, deemed more worthy or something. Okay, there is a lot of levels, though. I'm picturing some sort of all hands meeting at Fall Guys Incorporated, and they're like, "All right, everybody, we need everybody to make a level." What, boss? We've made like one level every 2 quarters for the past 3 years. What are you talking about? I need everybody to make a level. I need every one of you to make a level. Do they have to be good? No, they should be terrible. No, these aren't bad. These are fine. Got to imagine the middle there. That's a hole in the ground. Jesus Christ. Could you color it any more confusing? That they look the same color as the shadows of the damn triangles? I'm just gonna run up here. Let's not even bother with that shenanigans. Okay. I mean, this looks more exciting. Doesn't look particularly harder either. It's just like a smaller thing. It's like a weird gap there, but okay. Let's go left. We're gaming. We're gaming. We're gaming. Uh-oh. No, we're gaming. We're gaming. Oh, wow. That was a lot longer of a jump than I anticipated. I think you're gonna have to die for a lot of these. You probably didn't, but... That's... Okay. The end of that level, in terms of being that one-tip exit, is a little bit... yeah, that's how those platforms work. I'm sure you can get it not getting exactly off the tip, but there's not much room there, I would imagine. Which makes for an interesting end. Is there anyone else to switch to? Okay, this button. Cameroon the Ninja. Cameroon's a place, not a... Well, okay, I was about to say it's a place, not a name, but it's the name of a place. But, like, you know what I'm trying to say. No one is named Cameroon. Cameroon is the name of that place, but, like, no one has the name Cameroon. I don't think I've done this. Alright, here we go. Dive. Get me over here. We skip. We gotta wait for the next one. Let's go. He's gaming. That was close. Oh, wait, what the hell? That, like, went through me. Oh, those are the pushy ones. Okay. That makes more sense. I was confused. I can make this. Oh. No, we're good, we're good. Bounce down. Let's go. Move away for 20 seconds. I don't know if if I had seen that kind of pushy spinner yet in the customs. I definitely remember them in other levels, like normal levels.
Back to work.
I don't know if I'd seen them in customs yet until then. Do I need to replace it? So people say Kek L, huh? What is Kek L supposed to look like? Is Kek L supposed to look like Lol W? Isn't that what Kek... Isn't it... What's Kek L look like compared to... Is there a LOL equivalent of Kek W... of Kek L? Because as we know, I'm a Kek hater. I'm a LOL W kind of guy. Or just a LOL. Omega LOLs. Omega LOLs are good. Shrudge. Shrudgy. Shruggy. Shrudgy. Shrudgy. No Hello Kitties? And no Doraemons? Has there been a VTuber... We've played this level. I recognize the name. Has there been a VTuber Fall Guys collab that isn't... I mean, I don't count Miku, but is there like something... Has there been one of those yet? I know there's been other VTube... Like, there's the... HoloLive has been in other games, and then... I think some VShojo people have been in other games too. Oh yeah, this part. I remember not really paying attention what was going on, and I just made it past the first part without really knowing that there was even things. No grabbies, please. This is gonna work. Hold it. This is gonna work. Yes, sir. Go to the right one. Go to the left one. Yeah, that was actually good that my jump height got shortened there. It's actually a good thing. Okay. What? Why? Okay, that's really annoying that it pushes you against the edge there. Like, you can't walk onto it, you have to jump onto it, because there's a little bit of a lip. It's a little awkward. Finals? Or one more? Finals or one more? Upload heights. I don't know if I've done this one. I'm gonna take a stab and say that I have not done this one. Hello, Vicus Soldier. I told ya, I told ya. I thought I told ya. Don't be unwise, just be likewise my sons, cause you won't believe your eyes once the X-Wing rise. Yoda, why you being a player hater? Even though I still must confront Lord Vader. Okay, I remember the start of this. Yes, I do remember that. Get up, get up, get up! Go to the right. There you go. Boom. Second place. You go to the right. What? Why did I fall? Unlucky. Adamami? Ouch. Well, my jumps were supreme there. Catch me back up a little bit. You actually don't need to jump off on that one. Nice. Is this for gold? I'm going for it. I'm gonna make it! Let's go! First place, baby. Ooh. Very nice, very nice. If only that was for the final, though, huh? That would have been nice. SpongeBob's not gonna make it. Wait, SpongeBob might make it? No, SpongeBob ain't making it. R.I.P. R.I.P. Rockstar GC. I think the person that was in first didn't even make it to the end. Am I crazy? Firewall Finale. I have not done this. It only has 42k plays. 46.2k plays. Oh, max 10. So it looks like you can limit how many, Sorry, I was tapping my feet. Looks like you can limit how many players for a race, which then makes it so that it will become a finale? Final? I don't know what's going on here. You would think the middle path is the most direct. That's a little scary. I'm gonna go this way now. Dude, no fucking shot I was near that hitbox. That's horseshit. I'm going to the left. Oh my god, the goal fell. No! I had to dive because it was gonna push. Oh, we're done. I had to dive because it was gonna send me off otherwise. That's so... Why would the hitbox be so big? Why would the hitbox be so big? It's such an insanely sized hitbox. That guy fucked me up. Okay. No, fuck you. Okay, I can actually make this. It's me and this guy. Don't hit me. You fucking C-word. Son of a bitch. I don't see that guy, which is a good or a bad thing. Okay. Alright, he was ahead, we couldn't see him. Let me see the guy, let me see him. Is it the one guy I was battling with? I need to know. It was not. Someone came from behind us. I feel like it's kind of fucked up that the spot that I died, I was on the very far edge. So you can't stand on the platform at all. You have to pass it. I don't know. Felt a little gross to me. Felt a little... Especially with that long of a I don't know. Because wasn't the platform before that? Maybe it wasn't. I was trying to remember. Was the platform before that a moving one? I guess it wasn't, but... I don't know. It just feels awkward to be like that. Damn. Had an opportunity. But the hitbox on those things are fucking huge. Dude, I was staying on the edge of it, goddamn. Oh, we should not do this one in stretch break, but I guess we're already in the queue. So we'll stretch next one. Dang it! Beans ahoy! Slap of the base. GG. We have the worst spawn. Okay. That's actually the best way to do it. Going through the middle is kind of gross. Oh my god. Help me. I don't know if that counts. Yeah, that did not count as the checkpoint, so that's why I went back. It's very unlikely to die in this part, but still. Bro, get off of me. Yo, what up, dog? Hit me? Okay, that was like a terrible hit. What the hell was that? Punch me? Thank you. I'll take it. Wasn't pretty, but I'll take it. Last round before stretch. Oh my god, I almost quit but because I was mashing the keys, or the buttons. That would have stunk. I am really tired. Come on. Load me up. Load me up full of Fall Guys. We have done this one. The bounce pad is not necessary. Get out of my way. Okay, that was not worth it. It's like trying to grab me. Oh! He's a hero. It's so fucking trash. Okay. Remember, there's a hole here. I'm zooming. Oh my god, I'm moving so fast. Ooh, he's gaming. What a comeback. That is very satisfying getting to connect those together. You kind of jump over the checkpoint basically. Little one of those. Generic character kind of nailing it too. And then they got owned. There is something also funny about playing on the Switch because then you get the like the low res sort of textures and stuff. Something about that that's a little goofy. Boop. 50 FPS. That's right. See, no, this is what, if I play on the Switch, anything that happens, I can always blame lag and the Switch being bad. That's the real secret. That's why you gotta play on the Switch. Guys, it wasn't me. It was the Switch, obviously. Next up, question mark. Wham, bam, boom. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. I don't know. What else is going on in life and news right now? Oh, dude, you see that thing? Put in the news. What's his name? Old ass motherfucker. Robert De Niro welcomed his 7th child at the age of 79. Okay, so here's the thing about that. 1, Jesus. 2, there's a part of me that thinks he just thought he was so old that like it wouldn't happen. Like he probably thought there weren't no swimmers in there anymore or something, right? Like I mean, you know what I'm saying? It has been. He is old. It's not crazy for him to like think, come on, surely there ain't anything left in there, right? Dude, what is that? Okay. Alright, that worked somehow. Launch me? Okay, that did not work. That had worked in the past, though. Here we go, this is tanned well. Let's go! Oh, this one's fucked up. This is the part that I died to. I never beat this level. This is gonna punch me. Okay, it did not punch me. Take it easy. It's the Among Us cheesehead guy in front of us. Oh man, that was close. Ay, that's gonna hit me too. Okay. Oh shit, you gotta bounce on this. Dive me. Let's go. First place? That was so sloppy and I got first place. I mean, I'll take it, but... This is a really annoying way to end the level. There you go. Like, there's no way he wanted a 7th kid. We can all imagine that's accurate, right? Like, there's no way. There's no way he wanted another kid. I find it hard to believe it wasn't anything but, do you need to use the condom? I'm 79, there ain't nothing going on down there. And then well, it turns out there was stuff going on down there. I feel like that's how that had to have happened. Maybe that's like naive or something, but I don't know, man. Come on. How else does that happen? Does he have a wife? I don't even know. Is 7? That's a lot of kids. We've done this level. Is this the one that has the punch uppers, maybe? Might be. Hard to remember. You know what we maybe we'll do after stretches, just take a look at what the custom level maker is even like. Just take a look at it. I do believe this is indeed the puncher upper level. Nice. It is indeed the puncher upper level. I'm not gonna make it. Yeah. That was just bad time. I couldn't get to the left quick enough. Alright, I'm going left. That means we go left. This is gonna hit me. Yep. Okay. There's one person in front of us. We're not gonna make that one, we make the second one. My wife left me? Sick name. Actually a sick name. Alright, this person would have to get hit off to lose. Fall in the middle? Okay, clutch. If we fell on the platform, we might not make it now. Oh shit. Well, that was greedy, I guess. I didn't realize everyone was so close. But obviously I threw because I want to do stretch time. Come on, obviously I threw on purpose. I mean, come on. Obviously. Obviously I threw on purpose. Surely he threw on purpose. Oh shit, it's flaming.
Look away from your screen for 20 seconds.
Always exciting to see flaming because I never expect him to show up unless it's pad. So I'm always like, it's flaming. Okay, wires. Any wirers? Any wire users? Okay. So it is stretch time. You watch the other games as a lurker, you just mostly talk on pad? Good, sounds good to me. Cool to know, in fact. Fill the water, get an apple, stretch time, etc. Do we have a PIL ready to run? Is the question. Do we have a PIL ready to run? Relatively long Did You Know gaming, probably not what we're looking for. Internet Archive? That kind of looks interesting, maybe. What else is there? Another Did You Know gaming. You're not working, you're farming in pad now, PogChamp? I don't know if I think of farming in pad as PogChamp. It's just kind of okage. It's kind of just okage. All right, let me get over these. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll not do either and just play while I eat an apple. But at least during the stretch park, maybe we'll just, Oh yeah, we did want to. You guys did need to see the top that scene. 16 years ago. That's the one we're looking for, baby. We want that low quality ass stuff. Okay. I will be back in a moment.
We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We know your time is valuable.
Every time. Oh, he probably can't even hear me yet. He definitely won't be able to hear me yet. Stretching. Stretch break. Oh, you do hear me. Okay. What I was going to say was, we're not eating, we're stretching, was that, yeah, usually during stretch break, in the very beginning of the stream, I run ads so that it makes the next hour not have pre-rolls. Because usually I'm filling the water and doing the apple during those 3 minutes anyway. So all that's happening is the, be right back music screen. So I feel like that's not a, I don't play ads during normal gaming activities and such. But I will play them during those 2 times just because it makes sense for new people that come in when I'm actually playing games, ideally, that they won't have ads. And that no one would be missing anything because it would just be the be right back screen or the starting soon screen. So that's what I've been doing for a bit now.
I mean, I'm doing it because I'm getting thousands of millions of dollars from 3 people watching ads on my stream. Oh.
No, it doesn't actually work like that. Anyway, is RPB here? Because RPB needs to see this. On the note of those ads, though, I have been seeing those same Texas ads, Vicious. Well, I'm assuming they're the same ones. I've seen ads like that as well when on other channels to like, oh, visit Texas for vacation. But I've also seen Florida ones that are like, visit Florida for vacation. There's something funny about the fact that like these 2 states that are just turning to shit. Florida more so than Texas, but Texas also bad because of a variety of reasons. A lot of gun shootings. It's funny that I'm seeing ads for those 2 states and no other states. I don't know if there's a correlation with that or not, but no match. Okay, well, good timing that he's not here, so he won't get to see what I was referencing when I mentioned to top that. I'm hoping this is the right scene. I mean, it's old, 16 years ago, 1.5 million views. This lines up with my mind about what this should be.
Brad just waved at you.
Okay, I'm gonna make it a little louder for you.
Brad just waved at you. I wish you saw more in me than just brains, though, Give him time. Men are like another species. They're really hard to get through to.
True, so true,
for
Queen.
Example. Rhett? Capoletti? You like Rhett, Polly. You think he's weird, don't you? I mean, he's not exactly my type, but yeah, I guess he's cute. Yeah, and he's really nice and he's really funny. I heard him in class once.
In class?
The cutest walk.
No kidding.
I guess I could see you guys together.
Ooh, hold on. What's this?
I'm king, and they know it. When I snap my fingers, everybody say sure. I'm hot, and you're not. But if you want to hang with me, I'll give it one shot. Top that.
No, I'm not
shit, he's so hot.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Let's go back the other way. No, just go up and talk to him. Are you kidding? I'm so embarrassed. Look at how funky he is.
He's so funky. He's so... Look at those moves.
I will never be hip.
Guess what? It's about to go down.
And you're not. But if you want to hang with me, I'll give it one shot. Top that. Top that. You can do all that you
W Riz. That's what I'm saying. Ooh, you think that's good? It's about to get crazier. Top this. Check it out.
Supersonic, idiotic, disconnected, not respected. Who would ever really want to go and top that? Such a waste of pretty face, but hanging in your nose face. I wish that you would take a look and really stop that. Top that. Well, stop that. I don't really give up about trying to top that. Top that. Stop that. I wish you'd finally take a real look and really stop that.
The circle downstairs. Oh, check it out.
Stop that. Stop that. I don't really give a about trying to stop that. Top that. Yeah. Stop that. Unreal. You can try to, you blue. I will make a fool of you. Top that.
This guy, dude, this guy at the end, that move, check this move. The friend, the assist here. That shoulder move at the end is crazy. Why did he do that? Why did he go in front? Who does that? Oh, it's so good, dude. It's so good. One more time, one more time.
I will make a fool of you. Top that.
Top
Top
that.
that. Damn, she's so funky. Supersonic idiot, read about it. Oh my god, he's so funky. What a legendary moment in history. And we had to watch the old, less quality version rather than the newer one, because that's the original on YouTube. I respect the originators, okay? Big respect to the originators. Actually, go back here because we're still stretching, but... Okay, so none of you had seen that before? Is that what you're telling me? I'm the only one that knows about that clip? There was a period of time where me, Dem, and a couple of other guys, we would reference that way too much. I've never seen the movie, to be clear. I've never seen the actual movie. I've only seen that video. I think that's all I ever want to see of that movie. I can't imagine it gets any better than that. Oh, you've seen it. Okay. Oh, so you say I remember the movie and the song. My bad. Look, I was in the middle of getting into it. You can't get too mad at me for missing it, right? I was getting funky with it too. You're going to sing the song one day to work? I'm king, and they know it. When I snap my fingers, everybody say sure, I'm hot, and you're not. But if you want to hang me, I'll give it one shot. Top that. Ooh. It's so stupid, but it's so funny. And then the guy at the end. Yeah, I mean, I know the movie is called Teenage Witch or Teen Witch or something, but there's no way that it gets better than that. That has to be the pinnacle of the movie. Top that. Throw out one of the top that. I don't really give up about trying to top that. Oh, what was she gonna say? Why did she self-censored? What was she possibly gonna say? She doesn't really give a darn about trying to stop that. One of the top comments on the video. I show this to my high school students and tell them this is what the 1980s was really like. They all believe me. No, you're right. It wasn't G.I. Joe, Ghostbusters, Rambo. It was Teen Witch. Top that. Very true. When I snap my fingers, everybody say sure, I'm hot. You're not. I don't even know why. Why did I even think of this in the first place? I don't even remember why I thought of it. I haven't thought about this in so long. Apple. Alright, we gotta recrop it again because I'm not sitting on the other chair anymore. I'm standing. I don't really give up about trying to top that. Top that. How do I go into the level editor? Oh, here we go. Give me some original. Welcome. Oh wow. We have a budget? Huh. Huh. This is the level. You can't make the jump. How do you move it? Oh, okay. Can you move it up and down? You can move it up and down. How low can you go? Wow, you can go really low. Can I go through the tree? No. I think this is the lowest it goes. No. I don't really give a about trying to top that. No. It's like literally called Teen Witch or something. We just watched the video on stream, you missed it. Ooh. That's neat. Slingus Flingus? Hmm. Oh, okay. Oop. Bounce platform, boom blaster. You can have 20 of those? You were taking a shit? Well, you missed out. You clown. Is that a checkpoint? It must be, right? Oh, this is a checkpoint. Okay. Oh, can you have multiple checkpoints? Or, start lines? Oh, okay, okay. Okay, you can custom this. This is a... You can also custom this. I don't know what the difference is, really. Slime? Slime time? Cliff platform. What? I don't think I'm actually gonna make a level, but it's interesting to look at the different pieces and stuff. Triangle versus block. Ooh, a little curved edge. They're just stylized, okay. Triangle, sure. I sort of understand why they make you have a budget. Because when you can't infinite anything. Back. Okay, here we go. Here's what we'll start with then. What is this one? Speed bump, okay, we don't want that. Give me 2 of these. They're probably not centered, right? Then give me can I make him bigger? These things? Zoom in. Zoom out. Copy. Okay, okay. Okay.
Look away from your screen for 20
That was good. That was good. Then, what do we want next? Probably some more spinning? Like one big circular platform. Is there a way I can do that? Can I? It's not what I'm looking for, I don't think. We want a... Oh, that's conveyor floor. Okay, we want a... There's no way to do a circular platform that doesn't have... How big is this? That's pretty big. That's pretty big. A big, big set of spinners we got here. And then, let's add in... What do we got here? Some clouds, maybe? Some clouds? How do I rotate you? Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, nope. Reset me. Pitch? Nope, reset me. Rotate? There we go. Confirm. Place. Okay, and there we have it. It is our penis level. What do we think? Very good. Shame I can't zoom out even more, but that, you know, you get the idea. Oh, I can, oh, we can zoom out more. You get the idea. Large, you know. I'm finishing my apple, okay? A work of art. Can you have platforms go through the clouds? Is that possible? My angle? Objects. Holy moly, okay. Up. Oh, they won't let you put it in the cloud. Dang. Can I go, can I go like right below the cloud? Okay, okay. And then the finish line. There it is, our completed level. Let's play the penis level. Oh, I like how we're wearing a construction hat. Okay, I pressed the wrong button to jump. I may have made an error. Okay. So far, so good. Oh, clouds are actual full objects. They're not like clouds that you can just, you know, run through like a cloud. That's tough. That makes it tougher. I don't know if it's possible now. Can you get on top of a cloud? Okay. I would like to add in a checkpoint. Zoom? Why can't I? Players who join respawn instead of the start line. Why? What's wrong with this? Wait. Oh. That no, I don't want it. I don't want that. Select. Can I move you up? Okay, can I move you to the side? How about that? Okay. Oh, I can place myself here? That's nice. Alright. Okay, so you do just bounce off the cloud, huh? Is it possible to get on top of the clouds? If I want to get on top of the clouds, we can make a ramp. Okay. Custom ramp? How do I custom you? Oh, that's weird. It like there we go. Oh, you 3D rotate it, I see. I want to change the pitch. Okay, confirm. Move it up. I don't even know if I can go up that, but we'll see. Close this and then play. Okay, I don't think we can get up there. Okay, I'm done. Sure, go ahead and save it. I'm out of here. That was enough. We made the thing we wanted to make anyway. It's fine. We made the penis level. It just can't be published. I imagine you have to be able to beat it to publish it, so. Alright, so I finished my apple. So, now, you know what, let me link the video in Discord so that Havens can watch it if he wants to. Now the question is, do I try to get a win in the creator round playlist? Or do we do Street Fighter 4 or Unity or something? Top that. I'm gonna have that stuck in my head now. Top that. Top that. I don't really give a about trying to top that. I top that. Supersonic, idiotic, what I mean about it. I'm king, and they know it. When I snap my fingers, everybody say sure. I'm hot, and you're not. But if you want to hang with me, I'll give it a shot. Top that. I don't know what I want to do. Weekly challenges. Oh, these are just for stuff. Okay. Okay, we haven't done the pick. Okay, let's do the ones of these that we haven't done. Which, now that I'm looking at them, I don't think we've gotten any of these in the playlist. So let's do these. Maybe we will end up doing Fall Guys for the entire stream. To my surprise. I think we've talked about this before, but if we haven't, what is your favorite flavor of Pop-Tarts? I know this could lead to a, you know, tenuous aggressive conversation, but you know. Brown sugar cinnamon. I do feel like that's the classic. Like, in my mind, that is the default Pop-Tart. And not in a bad way, mind you. Just like when I think of Pop-Tarts, that's what I think of. Oh god. This looks awful. Wow, this level seems really shit. It's... I mean, I don't know about this. Okay. I guess this level is about okay. This level is about mastering the bumps. Okay, I got fucking Goomba stomped. What? Oh my god, don't tell me it goes all the way. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? I can't tell if I'm gaining ground. I think I am. I am, but this is like really stupid. It's fucking really dumb. Fuck you, game. Let's go! Okay, checkpoint me. Thank God. Okay, that was really fast. That was a lot faster than I thought it would move. Really long death plane. Get me there, you son of a bitch! Level's really hard. Ouch. Yeah, that's my bad. You should just wait and jump the I almost timed it there. Like, just jump over the speed bump thing. Like that. Get me there, you son of a bitch. Did that count? Did that touch me? You fucking asshole. You fucking asshole. I touched that shit. Yeah, right. That's why I jumped that every time. Alright, we're not gonna beat it anyway, so might as well have some water. Kind of insanely hard level. Kind of an insanely hard level. Which makes me want to beat it, but let's try the other ones first. In my mind, the defaults that I think of are probably the ones that were on commercials for me, so the brown sugar, and then the ones that was on commercial, which was always like that purple colored one. I don't know what the flavor of it is, if it's just berry or something, but I feel like those two were the ones you always saw in commercials, or well, usually that one was in the commercials, but the brown sugar is the one that people actually got. So the strawberry ones are the ones that got the white top, but then there's like red sprinkles, right? Is that what I'm thinking of? Because I was going to say, from my experience, people either seemed to be brown sugar cinnamoners or strawberry people. Okay, they were. Which is weird to me, because again, the one that I picture in my mind is like the purple top one, which I don't know. I feel like that was just some sort of generic berry flavor. Maybe it wasn't. I can't even recall it. I feel like that's the one I always saw in commercials or advertising, though. S'mores, I think, was underrated. I thought s'mores were really good, but like purely as like it's not a meal. Like that's not. Granted, none of them are good meals, but. S'mores clearly like dessert designed and honestly tasted really good, because s'mores were the ones where like, I guess I feel this way about the regular like brown sugar cinnamon too, but I would say that, okay, we're clear. What the hell is going on here? Chad took my KFC. He's worried I'm gonna grab him. I'm not grabbing, don't worry. I'm coming for you, though. Oh, I messed up that jump. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm using the jump strats. He doesn't know about the jump strats. Let's go, first place. S'mores were really good, both as one, like when you heat it up and, you know, put it in the toaster or something, you're like, ooh, it makes me think of s'mores even more, because s'mores usually have to be warm and stuff. Yummy. But they were also good, you know, room temp. I actually don't know. S'mores is straight up candy. Well, I mean, like I said, it's definitely straight up dessert. That is interesting. When I think of s'mores, I don't. Yeah, I already said all of this 2 minutes ago. I said this. You're having me deja vu the conversation. I said they're all candy and dessert anyway, but these ones, that one even more specifically so. And even more than that is birthday cake. Birthday cake was another one. And that one was even more so very, like, obviously dessert-like. The birthday cake one, from my memory, had the... I know it's not the right terminology. I will refer to the, you know, the crust and the as the breading. I don't know what you call that. The non, like, glazed part. The breading plus edge. They were usually the sort of white, whatever you call it, color. The birthday cake one had chocolate edge and underside. Also, hey, I won, by the way. And it was a comeback victory. Clutched it. Fortress Frolics? But anywho, what I wanted to also add into this, do you prefer toasted or non-toasted Pop-Tarts? I haven't had a toasted one in a long time. I did have a non-toasted one. It was like a cheap kind of thing. You never toasted one before, non. Yeah, I feel like they're better non-toasted. The s'mores was an exception to me, whereas like toasted is actually still really good too. But for the most part, non-toasted. You never toasted Pop-Tarts before? Well, that's what they always toast them in the commercials. I do think they don't fit. Feel like toaster strudels are mandatory toasted. What is going on here? Okay. Oh, you see that jump? I jumped the bar and that thing. That was kind of sick. Just me and this guy over here. What the hell's going on? What? I got baited? What the fuck is happening? Oh. That's kind of fucked up, to be honest. Where the hell are you supposed to go? Backwards.
Look away from your screen for 20
I had such a good lead, too. What a shame. 3 people finished already? Oh, I guess it's not very long.
Back to work.
Hello, kitty. I don't think we ever bought toaster strudels. I think they were more expensive. I also don't think I would have liked them as much, if I'm gonna be honest. They're more flaky and stuff, right? They're more like an actual pastry. And obviously I'm pushing that phrasing, but like it's more pastry-like is what my brain is telling me. Plus you had the, what is it, you put the fucking jizz on it at the end? That's what they would do in the commercials. Hello Kitty users, am I right? I'm a winner! They're all one round events, it doesn't matter. Plus I didn't actually win. I was like 20th. No, I was like 15th. I don't know what I was. Alright, we should try to beat that really hard one. Maybe. Well, either we try to do that or we switch right now because it's about to be 8. No sap necessary. I've done more than enough sap for the week, so. Or I just end early, which I wouldn't be opposed to that either, because again, I do have to catch up on a lot of stuff. How close was I to the end? This one's like very quick and easy. This one is really hard and is labeled as such. Could also do a create a round run. I guess that's what we're trying to decide. Do we want this to be a full Fall Guys stream or not? That's what we're about to decide, I think. You're leaving? Oh, you were saying if I was leaving. Arriving? Feel arrive. It both is and isn't a similar feeling to People Arrive. Is that what it's called? People Arrive, or is it? I think it's People, right? Either way. Ugh. See if we can beat these stupid bouncers. Okay. What? That shit got canceled. Okay, that counted. Thankfully, that counted. Let's go. That was actually really good. Hey! Rude. Ouch. Ah, shit. Whoa, lag! What the fuck was that lag? Now we're on this like really dumb timing. We have to wait a full rotation. Okay, we have to run into it apparently. Ah, you fucking stupid game. Why would you make that shit angled? Why would you make that shit angled with a moving platform and a swinger? Just so ridiculously dumb. Stupid ass. Someone finished? Get me there. Jump me, jump me! You stupid bitch. Of course it clips my fucking toes, so it drags me 1,000 miles the other direction. Okay, big lag at the best time. Big lags at the best time, I love it. Very good, very good. Alright. We are done here. Okay. That level's just bad. It's just bad. I think we are done with Fall Guys. This game was fun. I don't know if I would have. I'm almost glad that it was what do you call it? Limited. It would have been fun to play through the like New Game Plus with the dude that's got the instrument, but it also would have taken quite a while, I think. Okay. This game was also fun. Did I already archive this? I did. Okay. This evil game. Evil. Deleting my save. That's not what I wanted to do. Honestly, delete this. We don't need to keep the demo. What else we got on here? I guess we barely played. We basically didn't play this game, but let's just archive it for now. Freeing storage space. Uno. The Twitch app application. The game that we'll never be able to play again because some reason they turned it off. I think technically I could play this game. This is free, but nah. Jump rope challenge, still playable and based. I forgot that we did monkey ball. I was looking at Unite there for a moment. I wasn't sure if I wanted to go with that or not. This screen. God, she was so bright and blue. It's like right at the end of the song. There we go. I don't know if Flamin's still here or not. I would have asked if people did the what is it? 12, 13, and yeah, 12, 13, 13, 14, 15, the time limit quest. I would have asked if they had done that yet. I'm like sore here, which is weird because this would be more like if you had done push-ups or something, or like chest. I didn't do anything that involved my chest muscles yesterday, so that's kind of weird. I think it may have actually been doing a stretch. I was doing like a downward-facing dog type of move. You know what I'm saying? So I think maybe that's what it was. Maybe I was stretching that area, which is probably, if I feel that just from stretching it, then that means it definitely needs to be stretched more. Means that probably I'm doing rounded shoulders, and I need to make sure they're open. Keep the chest open. There's nothing there. I did this motion like there's something that I'm like cupping. There's nothing here. This is just me shaking the shirt. There's nothing going on. I have like zero chest muscles. Probably one of the least muscular parts of my body, I would imagine. Compared to everything else? Calves, legs, forearms, biceps. Yeah, probably the chest is the least muscled up of them. Hold on. Toaster strudel. Okay, yeah, I was right. Toaster strudel is actually sort of pastry, real pastry looking, whereas Pop-Tart's like, that shit looks chemical. Pop-Tart. Pop-Tarts do be looking a bit chemical. Mainly just because of that top, like, frosted layer. I don't know what you're supposed to call it. Is it frosted layer? I don't even know. You know, it'd be a crazy, holy moly. Printed Pop-Tart sugar cookie? That sounds kind of good. Oh, dude, I forgot these existed. Dude, you guys remember the unfrosted Pop-Tarts? I kind of removed those from my mind completely. I straight up forgot that this existed. Do you remember these? These were the... If you saw these, you were like, dude, come on. What the fuck? You saw these, you're like, what the fuck, man? The frosting's the only good part. Dude, look at this. Sugar cookie. Fancy. Oh, that's the hot fudge thing I was talking about. The chocolate, like, breading thing. S'mores and birthday cake. Or wait, was I thinking hot fudge sundae or birthday cake? I don't know, I don't think it was this. I think it was birthday cake. Cookies and cream I remember existing. I feel like I didn't actually like it as much as other flavors. I feel like I remember trying it once though. Wild, is this is the one that was like on the commercials, right? The wild berry, that's the purple shit. Why is the purple shit in none of these pictures? Oh no, it is, it's right here. Yeah, the purple one. That was always in the commercials and stuff. What are these? Confetti cupcake? Chocolate strawberry? I didn't know about that. Blue raspberry? Red velvet? Cherry? I feel like cherry would be gross. Strawberry low fat. Wild-icious cherry? Chocolate chip cookie dough. I didn't know that existed either. Is this person rating them or just listing them? Oh, I don't care about your rankings, bro. Shut up. I don't care about your freaking whack rankings. Why is Jerry Seinfeld? I don't want to know why Jerry Seinfeld's there. Well, they're both similar, but hot fudge got fudge? Yeah. These are like 10 boxes of the same flavor. Where's birthday cake? Whoa, chocolate peanut butter. That sounds kind of interesting. Jolly Rancher? That can't taste good, right? We tried every Pop-Tarts flavor. It only took you there's no way you covered every Pop-Tarts flavor in 15 minutes. I don't believe it. That has to... Not like the... Look, I get the editing exists, but I feel like there's no way you actually get to really address each flavor in 15 minutes. I want to watch this, but I don't want to watch this. Out of Prince... Ooh, pretzels? I gotta... This is crazy. It should... I guess I'm not surprised, because like any other stupid sort of pastry or thing that exists, the only way they just make a billion flavors, and that's how the business model works. Look at this. A&W or Crush soda? Huh? Grape. Frosted grape? Peanut butter and chocolate peanut butter? Pretzel with chocolate versus regular pretzel? Splits? Hello Kitty? Meowberry? No shot. Meowberry? This is a weird packaging. I've never seen that. Maple bacon? Ew, bacon? Is that some sort of Canadian bacon related thing? What is this? Crisp apple. Apple cinnamon, that sounds a little more normal. Apple strudel, apple cinnamon muffin, green apple. Every apple's Pop-Tart flavor. What is this, a Pop-Tart ice cream? It is. That's weird. Are we getting like Berenstain Bears affected? Like how have I not seen a birthday cake? Pop-Tart birthday cake. Dude, this is not what I'm talking about. The one I'm thinking of had the chocolate edge. Are we getting Berenstain Bears and it's actually Hot Fudge Sundae this whole time? Am I losing my mind? I feel like that's what's happening. Birthday cake never existed. Like, hold on. Havens, we gotta figure this out. I'm seeing nothing. The true test. You put in Reddit. Dude, I think it never existed. I think we're actually lost. I think it was just always Hot Fudge Sundae. Havens? I think we got Mandela affected. Is that what it's called? Mandela effect? Yeah, it is. I spelled Mandela wrong. I did. I put 2 L's. I think it never That's crazy. Okay, hold on. Whoa. Why is R.I.P. Bernie trending? He's not dead. Alright, okay. That's fine. Uh-oh. Guys, Jamie Foxx's family and loved ones are reportedly preparing for the worst? That's not good. I had heard something that he got hurt or sick or something, but... you know, that's not great. He's not that old, isn't he? Jamie Foxx. He's 55? Oh. He's been hospitalized for a bit now. Yikes. It's not great. Ooh, good song though. Good song. Get ready for it. Get ready for it. It's coming. The Alright, chat. I think we might just end early. Seems like we don't want to do anything anyway. Here it is. Oh, I was wrong! Oh, God, oh, I was wrong! How embarrassing. I don't want to show my face again after that. I was wrong. I was completely off. God damn it. Where's the... That's just gross. How did I manage to fuck that up? Like, we could do Street Fighter or something. It's like, we're just filling 30 minutes to fill 30 minutes. Yes, I would have fun. Yes, we would have fun. But, I don't know. I think it'd be better off me getting more stretching and icing and heat and other things. Fucking Celtics fucking suck. The part I was thinking of still hasn't happened in the song. I don't get it. Also, I'm just really annoyed that I can't seem to remember my Showdown password is also very sad. I just want to remember what my password is. Alright, well, I guess as this song ends, Pokemon 1... Dude, I like literally have tried that. Like, I've gotten so desperate, I've tried things that I know it's like, there's no way that this could be the password. But I've typed it in anyway. This is it, right? There it is! Wow, that's way later in the song than I thought. It's like near the end. There it was. Is it the end? That's so late in the song. Like 10 seconds left. 20 seconds. Pocket monsters. Have not found it yet. What do you mean I said no yesterday? Well, I mean, it's not changed from today. We can't do it. I haven't figured it out yet. I'm saying I've been trying to figure it out again. I haven't for like a couple weeks. And then I'm like, all right, let me try to guess a bunch of things again. I didn't guess that many. Honestly, I should have made a text file where I like listed everything I had tried so far. Because I imagine now I've tried the same thing multiple times probably at this point. You actually are. You have not great timing on that front. Like there is a process to get it back. I have to make a Schmogon account, which I thought I had. Maybe I can check an email to see if I have an account with that. But I imagine if I like create an account, name Purtle, whatever, and then they're like, oh, this guy just created an account. He's just trying to steal the name. Like, no, I'm not though. I guess technically I would have Twitch VODs to like verify it's me or whatever. Yeah, I could just show a Twitch clip or whatever. But you still have to make an account, which is kind of annoying. Hold on, let me Smogon. Not in there. Let's try in here. Smogon? I mean, if it's not in there, it's not gonna be in here. Showdown? Texas Showdown. No, that's not what we're looking for. Showdown? Nope. Not in there. There's no way it would be in there. Would it be in here for any reason? Probably not. No. What about back here? What about... Oh, wait. Maybe over here? No, probably not. Let's see. No, it definitely wouldn't be on this email. Okay. Don't steal my name. Please. I guess. Well, I guess if one of you guys stole it, then you could, like, give it to me in some sort of scenario. But, I mean, in general, please don't do that. In general, please don't do that. Already taken, Purtle 28. Hold on. Okay. Okay, hold. Hold. Spam. Hold. It's almost eerie without any music, huh? Upload custom avatar? Yes, I will. Okay, won't let me do that one. Really? Won't let me do that one? Can I do this? I can't tell if it's working. I can't tell if the website's like working. Okay, it didn't work. Well, that's fine. Alright, well, I have claimed my name at least, so then maybe I'll do the password thing at some point. I feel like I like want to guess it though. I like want to guess it and get it right. I don't know why. I need it. I need to get it right. Anyway, anything else we'd like to discuss before we end today? Anything anyone needs to get off their chest and we can go back and forth on it? Or are we actually gonna end it there? Because maybe we just do. I don't think I'll be touching Fall Guys again for a bit, I would say. I mean, I like the idea of the custom stuff's kind of cool. I think we got a good taste of it, basically the whole stream. But beyond that, maybe if they open it up to some sort of queue where you have like anyone's creations are in it. I don't know. I assume that's not how it works right now. Based on what we were seeing, it made it seem like it has to be made from like the devs. Fart, shit, piss. Okay. Friday, Breath of the Wild's coming out. So a lot of people are going to be playing that. So we won't be playing that. Maybe we'll finally do Unity game. Maybe. I don't know what else we would do right now. I have so much I need to fucking do. I'm stressed out. And I'm injured, and I'm jobless, and other depressing things. So, anyway. Yeah. And the Celtics are probably gonna lose tomorrow. So it's just 2023 being great again, just like how it owned my computer, and then we couldn't recover the hard drive, and then even the hard drive recovery people couldn't recover the hard drive, so now we don't even have those passwords or all those files, or we're missing all that shit. Fucking everything. Just everything has been terrible the whole year. Oh hey, you're here. Actually, okay, I'm sitting on this screen, but I'm gonna ask a question. So my knee, I'm just gonna, you don't even have to say anything, I'm just gonna say it out loud to say it. Because generally, I don't really want to hear any chat members' input on anything related to, like, my body. But what because if I shouldn't still be hurt if this was just like some, oh, I was loading on one leg heavy for like a week because of the back. The fact that it's still a problem to me is, I'm almost wondering if it's a mental thing, but let's not go there. What happens is, there's two things, I guess, that can cause the pain in the knee. The first is basically being on my knees. Like, you know, doing like a hip flexor stretch where the knee is on the ground making contact and putting pressure on it. Doing that, you know, however long, get up, it'll not feel great. Or even when just on it, will not feel great. The other way is that it sort of builds up from bending, like walking, you know, running or whatever, but also like, you know, if I did a bunch of bending of the knee, if I sat in my chair and my knee is bent or bending for a while. Today when I was sitting on the stream, I actually had my leg up on a chair, so that wasn't as bad. But there's like some weird caveats where it's, okay, if I just like lift it, like right now, you know what, I am gonna do this. right now, if I do this, nothing. I feel fine. If I did that for a bit, I might feel something. I don't know. But even when it does hurt, if I go like tightest possible, it won't hurt. It would hurt from the range of like here, like the range. Like when it's obtuse, when it's obtuse angle, doesn't really feel that bad. And then when it's at its most acute, it doesn't feel bad. But then like the range of like 90 to the most acute would be when you feel it, when I feel it. It's the fact that it's all these like weird things is why I almost feel like it's a mental thing, but I'm sure there's other aspects to it too. But because I've been standing, it feels not bad. But I imagine if I like walked around or whatever, it would start it builds up. So I don't know. Doesn't make any sense to me. Like it feels like it's starting to almost like build a pressure. You can. I might ignore it, but you can. Yeah, I'm starting to feel it now. And it would be like, it's probably in somewhere of the, it's definitely the right side, it's like the right side of the knee, probably. It's like right top is how I feel it the most. The right top of the knee. Oh, it's blocked by this thing. Like the right top. But right now, being like this, so it's my left knee, but it's the inside top of the knee. And, but right now, being like this, it doesn't feel bad. But I imagine if I did even more walking or bending. The dip in the left knee, yeah, it's kind of like in the dip, but it's also almost the right side of the kneecap in a way. Hold on, let me. Actually, the easiest way to get it fired up would be to go on to my knees. So let me do that. That's the easiest way for me to get it fired up. Just being on I'm just doing this so I'm putting the most pressure on it instead of going double knees on the ground. Because yeah, I feel it on the knee now. And I'm sure when I get up. Woo! Okay. Yeah, it's like there. But it's also like, yeah, it's like this whole area. And now that I've got it fired up, this hurts, that hurts, that hurts. This whole movement will hurt. Yeah. Double knees on the ground, I mean, isn't any different than one knee on the ground. But it's just if I double knee on the ground, then I can like kind of cheat and lean on the right knee so that the left one doesn't get the pressure as much. Like, I have my ideas of what I think will be the way to fix it, but since I know you have familiarity, I figured I might as well ask. Yeah, it's definitely like... Because it's weird, it does also feel like the kneecap, the right side of the kneecap itself, which doesn't really make sense to me. Rather, you would expect it to be like, kind of like the actual like pieces of things that are muscles and ligaments and joints, rather than like it doesn't make sense. It's not actually, the kneecap is just like the bone. What about now? Okay. You love my videos. Glad you finally caught the stream. Hello, Lee SSVM. At least that's what I'm assuming you're. I'm assuming you're a melee person. What I will tell you is this is an awkward time to be your first time here. We were doing a very impromptu discussion about my knee pain. We had just been playing, we just tried Fall Guys because they added, you can make custom maps and stuff. So we were messing around with some of that. Load up quick knee diagram structure. But regardless, I appreciate you sending the kind words and stopping by. That you play Captain Falcon, that's all you know. Oh, I've sort of done this with myself, looking at all of this. Wait, which side is this? This is the... I've looked at diagrams like this in other ones. Because if you do... then you'll get like these things. Yeah, no, I know what you're saying. I'm just... Where were we? We were here? Well, I feel like it can't be a... I mean, there's no way it could be like an MCL, ACL type of thing in my mind, because... Well, at least there's no way it can be like a full tear of one of those things, because those are like some of the most painful things possible. And people, even the toughest of tough guys, will fucking pop off, yelling and screaming. But, to Lee... Falcon's kind of cool. Depends on the person. I feel like it can't be that though. And just like off of what I read, it feels like it wouldn't make sense that it's something that like sometimes doesn't hurt. Doesn't it just kind of like those things just hurt? No? No, no, we're not doing that. I was almost thinking it was some sort of like tendonitis type of deal, just because of the way that it like builds and goes away. So I was thinking it might be like related to the quadricep thing. I mean, it's definitely, this is the outside, right? I mean, it's like this range, it's like this area. Is it really? That actually is really nice of you to say, Lee. I appreciate that. That's very nice of you to say. Sometimes I'm not... I like have to... I don't know, sometimes I worry about ranting too much and not playing the game, and then sometimes I'm like, I'm playing the game, but I'm not saying anything. So I appreciate that. But yeah, as far as playing SAP on stream, usually that only happens on Sunday at like 8 p.m. when the new weekly happens. Occasionally on Wednesday, we might play Super Auto Pets, but usually I'm playing other stuff during stream. And then I record those like last couple off stream and stuff. Yeah, we are bouncing topics, but Lee followed several days ago, so them just catching the stream was nice, and the kind words are also nice, despite me standing at this weird angle at the camera when the camera's in sitting, or the desk is in sitting position, and I'm like not properly lined up to the microphone. What is this music? Shadow Hearts. Let's change that. And that's better. That's better. Okay. I shouldn't have brought the desk down to sitting mode. Cut it off? What, my leg? Dude, I've thought about it sometimes. I was like, can I just have a peg leg? oh, that's not the right tab. Sometimes I've felt like I have a peg leg. Which when I described that to people, they didn't understand what that meant. But basically it meant that the leg didn't feel like it was actually firing anything. It felt like one leg was doing all the running and the other leg was basically just like a... just the straight fucking piece of wood that didn't do anything. I think we'll do the knee thing maybe another time or off stream or something. I don't think I want to get into it now or on stream really, which is what I said before, and then I did it anyway, and then yeah. Anywho, I do want to get back to uploading not only Super Auto Pets like I used to. But that stuff actually takes editing, so. Yeah, I mean, I was saying, like, if you and I did a call, then I could just do, like, Discord show video thing and not, you know what I mean? Different scenario. Yeah, I want to get back to doing other videos. Other videos require editing, which is more work. I've thought about, like, non-edited, similar to pad stuff from stream, but I don't know how I like that. I don't know if that would go over well. I used to do some funny moments once. I definitely have some of those from a long time ago. It's just like, there's just so... I think I'm just, like, real scatterbrained on stuff right now. Because on one hand, there's all of the, like, oh, I want to make new videos and stuff. Then there's, oh, I still need to, like, do a bunch of stuff to catch up the new computer from what the old computer was. Because, you know, that whole computer crashing and then just, like, everything getting fucked up still hasn't been really fully recovered. Do I speedrun anything? Not currently. Not currently. Though funny enough, I think we went over that on stream once, right? Hold on, let me search for myself on YouTube. Let me get real egotistical about it. Hey, let's go. I'm at the top. There's me. There's me. I'm doing this. It's me. Yeah, I did speedrun Smash 64 very early on. Apparently early on enough that I found out a couple years ago that I'm part of Smash 64 speedrun history. And I didn't even know it. This game is actually sick. I would think it'd be really cool to watch. There's a couple of games in the Unity Game Jam series that I think would be really cool to see actual speedrunners. People that are good at breaking down paths and stuff to play some of the games that have like speedrun stuff to them. Did I play Smash 64 competitively? Yes. Who's this? Stealing my name? Minecraft? I can't even tell what's happening. You know what? Let's not deal with that. Didn't you grab the @ name? I didn't even, is that a, I don't know. YouTube got all different and strange. I don't know how the fuck any of it works. Another, wait, they have me in their thing. Never mind, they're cool now. My bad, my bad. No, they're fine. They're a fine person. They're fine. Dude, they have me in their links. What the hell? Nice. Purtle too. Purtle highlights.
What's up guys, it's Purtle, welcome to my channel. Thank you for stopping across, whatever it is from someone sharing it to you or from my shorts channel.
Anyway. My original YouTube account got removed. That's a whole nother very long story though. And then I had to make this one. And that account had like 500 videos on it. And I got maybe half of them. Or probably more than half of them, but some of my most original videos got I didn't have them saved on a hard drive and on like an external hard drive or whatever because it was on a family computer when those were a thing. Anyone remember those? And they had to get deleted because there was not enough space on the family computer. And I was like, oh, well, at least they're on YouTube already. And then the account got deleted because of some bullshit. But here's me. God, it's just all sap. And then an occasional pad. The video's been kind of getting more views though lately. Haircut. You could just watch the hair grow. You can just watch the hair grow by scrolling. Yeah, it is annoying. God damn, I did a lot of these. I did do a lot of these. But I liked it when it was like... Yeah, I don't know. Hedgehog Respecter. Yo, wait. What are we waiting on? Well, you'll explain, I'm sure. Frog Pog. Iron Man runs? That is a thing I know a lot of people do. Names that come to mind are... What the fuck is that guy's name? I Ate Your Pie? He's like old school speedrunner. And then, Newmont the Nummy is another one that comes to mind. Dude, I'm so sad this video got like no views. I was expecting so much more from this one because the Kirby one is like one of my better performing videos. 12K, Pog? Oh, Caleb Hart. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Kirby get 12K, but then the Donkey Kong equivalent's got 350? What the hell? Bunch of Donkey Kong haters. Bunch of Donkey Kong haters. Dude, the sad part about... Oh, dude, I hate that I had to lose my original account. It makes me so sad. Because stuff like the Wombo Combo, these Wombo Combo spoofs that I did way back then. This video is 10 years old, but let me tell you what. This video is actually way older than that. This video is like 16 years old, probably. Oh, you can see the description. Well, I decided to first re-upload videos from my old account that was suspended 2 days ago. Which means this old account was made in like 2013, which lines up. But the original account, I mean, that probably was in like 2008 or something. 2007 maybe even. I used to do some miscellaneous stream moments and stuff. I don't know if I should still do that or not. Maybe that would be good, maybe it wouldn't. You lost your O3 account? Dang. Rough stuff. 2007, I called it. Early 2007, and I'm extremely disappointed. I still am extremely disappointed. Dude, this is all written probably the day I made the account. Oh, man. Oh, man, it's really sad. What is this? I haven't seen this image in forever. Oh, it's the old account. 585 videos, 270 subscribers in 2000 and... my old account. No. I do have a lot of secret Let's Plays and other videos that I have never re-uploaded, but I do have on my external. Dude, it's fucked. I can't organize by... I want to go to my oldest video. Well, let me go to my oldest video, you son of a bitch. I was actually really proud of this video, too. Mostly just because, like, you know, it's just a respect of the oldest Flash game. I do find it funny that these Sprite Fusion videos have so many views. God. Wombo Combo spoofs. A lot of history, a lot of old school Puzzle and Dragons. A lot of history here. A lot of history. You still use your first YouTube account? I wish. Was I ever... Oh, I never answered your question. Yes, I did compete in Smash 64 tournaments. Yes, I guess I technically competed in Smash Melee tournaments. Was I ever any good at Melee is an interesting question. Because good at Melee means so many different things to so many different people. I started the sort of Smash weekly gathering at the college I was at. And I was sort of the gatekeeper of, like, if you couldn't beat me, then, like, you probably weren't, like, quote-unquote good. But I wasn't usually winning the weekly. So if that, whatever that means. But at that point in time, I wasn't really trying to be competitive in Melee anyway. I had stopped that because I was focusing on athletics and school. I was always better at 64 than Melee. For example, so you're top 16 in Indiana. So you know what Shine is, right? Like the tournament? There's only one more of that that's happening this year. It used to have Smash 64, and I got 3rd in doubles and then 2nd in doubles, I think, in 2 of the years. So if that means something. But again, it was kind of like I had basically stopped playing or whatever. Like I was pretty much only playing, you know, a couple weeks leading up to Shine. Like I had my main Smash playing days were behind me at those points in time. Especially singles. Like I didn't find singles that interesting to play anymore. I found doubles more interesting, and I still feel that way about Melee and 64. As far as playing it, like watching it, you know, top 8s of big tournaments or something, I can enjoy it for sure. But playing, I'm not. It doesn't interest me as much. I'd kick your Fox's ass in 64. I mean, probably. I mean, not to be that guy, but I mean, probably. Yeah, I was mostly uploading Smash videos for a large part of the later. I think if you even went back to like my old, if you somehow, dude, why did YouTube get rid of fucking sort by dated? It's so stupid. It's so whack. But if you could do that, you would see I re-uploaded a lot of my Smash 64 online matches and stuff that I had done back in the day, as well as a Luigi Fireball tutorial, which is actually still pretty dope. I remember I went to a tournament and there was like a low tiers bracket, and pretty much every single person I played against, after we played, they're like, dude, your fireballs are so annoying. And I'm like, you know, I just got it like that. It's that you know, Street Fighter 4 Ryu I got in me, you know? I got them fireballs. It was a good time. Good times were ahead. But yeah, I basically only play Smash like once a year at this point. I respect putting your time and effort into one game. I've done that in multiple different games. There's a lot of joy and like satisfaction that comes from that for sure. But I mean, for the past, I don't know how many years, I've definitely felt more what's the word I want to say here? More directed to wanting to try lots of games. Single player and multiplayer, but I've been more just sort of leaned in that direction of wanting to try different stuff. You do beat his Kirby with your Samus somehow, but never in bracket. I mean, it can work. Samus. Kirby. Maybe he just camps a lot harder or something, but doesn't camp as much in like casual matches because they're casual. Maybe. Could be something like that.
Look away from your screen for 20 seconds.
But yeah, I don't know what I want to do as far as uploading. Like, I know the Unity videos should be edited. I want those to be edited. But for stuff that I've been doing, you know, like on my normal streams while I've only been uploading SAP. Like when I played Cadence of Hyrule, that was like 3 streams. It was like 2.5 streams. But do I, you know, how am I supposed to upload that? It's like a 4-hour VOD, then a 2-hour VOD, then a 4-hour VOD. At that point, it's just, they get put on the VOD YouTube channel and then you could watch it there, I guess. I don't know. Doesn't really work the same. You can't just like record a 30-minute Cadence of Hyrule. I mean, I guess you could. That's like what a Let's Play YouTuber does, but you can't be doing that in 2023 unless you're already established like fucking... What's that guy's name? Chugga something? Chugga... It's not Chugga Choo Choo. Chugga... It's something with a C. Chugga Conroy, that guy. Yeah. Like, he can get away with doing just like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna play this game and record it for 30 to 45 minutes or something. Actually, I don't even know if he edits it, so I'm talking out of my ass, but... Not often can you get just with, like, record me playing game and upload it directly. It's not really something you can do, it feels like nowadays. Well, if you want them to get views, which... I guess I don't necessarily care, but at the same time, then it's just, okay, well then I would just upload them to the VOD channel like they already get uploaded to the VOD channel. And then that way, it doesn't, like, push people away that want to watch the SAP ones. And then are like, why are there 3 VODs of Cadence of Hyrule? Get this shit out of my subscription box. Showdown teams or something. We've definitely done many a showdown. Those are also in... So the VOD channel, I do a good job of labeling what VODs have what games played in it, and then also make playlists that have games that get played frequently or multiple times. So like there's a Pokemon Showdown playlist, there's a SAP playlist, there's a Fall Guys playlist, there's a... I mean, I haven't played... Besides today, I haven't played Fall Guys in a long time, but... Puzz Grid, when we do a little Puzz Grid section, when we do another Once in a Blue Moon, Tetris 99, Maximus event, you know, if we do some Mario Maker, etc., etc. Like, there's playlists for all those. Or if I'm playing through a game, Star Wars Republic Commando, when we beat it while it was free challenge, Cadence of Hyrule, there'll be one for that, etc. The serial streams. I don't know if I want to bother editing. Like, I've definitely done, like, some serial stream stuff since whenever the last one was uploaded. I don't know if I want to bother uploading those. I feel like people would get whiplash. They're just like, what the fuck? This isn't pets fighting each other. Why is this guy eating cereal ASMR? It's not ASMR. It's not ASMR. It's not. But sometimes I've tried some wacky or interesting flavors of cereal on stream. Just because it's interesting. Maybe I would do the Cinnabon one, just because that one was also really good, and I looked up a bunch of commercials and we watched them, so that was kind of funny. But anyway. There's too much to do. I feel like I like do the things I need to do, and then I'm like, oh my god, it's basically time to stream. What the fuck, where did all the time go? But I think part of that is also because I'm spending so much time doing like knee recovery related stuff. So I think that's part of it. But you know, it'd be like that, I guess. And then the problem with Pokemon Showdown is that I had this whole thing, my computer that I had been using forever completely died at like towards the end of January. And so then I don't have some passwords, one including Pokemon Showdown, which is an account where you can't just reset your password because you don't have an email associated with your account, so now I can't log in, so I've been trying to guess passwords for like 3 months. I want Pokemon Showdown back too. We need to get it back. P.O. Box. I'm definitely not sized enough to do fucking... I'm not big... I'm nowhere near... I don't get double-digit viewers on the regular... Well, I guess on Puzzle and Dragon streams, I kind of get 10-digit... 10-digit viewers? No, 2-digit viewers. Definitely too small to be doing that kind of stuff. But we have done IRL. We did, on Pokemon Day... We did a 1,000 piece puzzle stream, which I am still partway editing that, actually. The time lapse, I have gotten the time lapse done, but then there's some parts at like beginning, middle, and end that I want to be non-time lapsed, and I have to just kind of like clip them out and stuff. So we've done that. There's definitely a bunch of things I want to do. It's just there's a lot to do. And it might be better off to sometimes skip a stream just to have extra prep time in order to do something cooler. Definitely something I've been thinking about. So there's a lot of things going on in my mind, if that's not obvious by me like changing topics on different things every 2 minutes. Yeah, my brain doesn't work well when I can't exercise normally, so that is also affecting me quite a lot now that it's been like 2 weeks. So, anyway, I think I should stop rambling and probably end for the evening, as it is 9:06. I think that would probably be best for us all, would be my guess. I'm not going to raid Worcester, but I would say if you're looking for somewhere to go to Worcester's stream, because he's 2 hours in on his Heart Gold Soul Silver run right now, and he's only 1 second behind world record, 15 or so seconds ahead of world record, or ahead of his PB, which certainly means it's in the range to be a world record. So, and he's 2 hours 10 minutes in, which just means we're getting to the interesting stuff. We've gotten past the boring like radio tower shit where Raiku's just one-hitting everything. It's about to get real spicy. So that's what I would recommend. He's doing Kimono Girls right now. It's gonna be Lugia after, where you run away, and then it's gonna start getting interesting. So that's what I have to say. Oh, what's that? Is that an I ate your pie emo? Oh, it's a Caleb one. Right. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the kind words, Lee. I don't know if that's what you want me to call you. And then to Monster Hunter, I don't know if you're gonna be around tomorrow, but if you did want to talk, we could talk tomorrow, because I think tonight is not a good time. So, or just not. That's also fine. Lee is your name for sure. Well, hopefully you beat your friend that uses Kirby next time I talk to you, or I'd talk to you before then. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, end of stream screen for spring. Summer's coming up soon though. The summer end of stream coming up soon. Little sneak peek. Alrighty, chat. Have a good evening. I'll see you Friday and stuff. Later.